All right, kids, we are live. Today is, I'm starting to put the dates on here because I'm starting to lose track. It is July 9th, 2024. And we're just going to wait for everybody to wake up. La la la, la la la. All right. Hi. And hello, Millie. Waiting for everybody to wake up out here. I need to bring this a little bit closer because I couldn't see y'all. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, there you go. That's better. Now I can see you. Okay, now I got a little too close, guys. La, 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 la. Hey, hey, Helen. I see you. I see you. La, 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 la. First. Hello, Helen. Hello.
Hi.
I'm on time. Good job, Millie. La, la,
Can you hear me okay?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Got Lori. Hang on, Lori. I got Lori. Got Mira. Except, what I do? Wait.
Morning. Who's
What?
Echoing, isn't it?
Yeah, there's like an echo.
Everybody move themselves for 1 second. Just so you can tell me if it's you. Is it me?
I reckon it might be Helen.
I think it's
Am I echoing again?
Maybe not. Is it me?
Am I echoing again? Is it me?
Hang on. Let me.
You sound okay, Helen. Talk now.
Hello.
You sound good. Do I sound like I'm on the radio?
I think everything sounds fine here, but
Is it me?
I
No.
don't know, but Helen, just mute for a sec.
all right, hang on a sec. I do always seem to cause problems.
You don't cause problems, lovely.
It's now not echoing.
Psychics here. April.
Right, I'll
No,
drop
you are
down.
one.
Okay,
I will get your reading up there. And I don't know who else is my subscriber right now. I don't know if I can see them. La la la. La. Oh, la. Looking for Tony. Oh, Helen disappeared. Helen, where'd you go? Helen. She'll be back. We lost you, Helen. Where'd you go, lovely?
And she's not echoing.
What do you guys do? What do? We do readings. So we have a list of people that we keep track of. So we will be reading some from last week. And then if they're on tonight, if not, then we move on to who is in the box tonight. And that's what we do. We do free readings and we entertain because we're just really funny people.
And entertain. I like that.
Yeah. Wait, this is the Tuesday night showtime. Is the list for last week long? Miranda, well, see, it's not even so matter of whether it's long, it's whether or not those people are here tonight. You know what I'm saying? So it could be 10 people on there, but if they're not here, then we just keep moving down the list. To get your name on the list, babe, all you gotta do is get yourself in the, hi Marley, get yourself in the guest box, okay? So like, go to the little guest box and then you can get on the list. What time are we at? Na. And you guys keep on tapping that screen just because we'd like to see those numbers go up. Millie, you're the first one on tonight. I got one for you. It is muggy as hell out here. In fact, it's raining right now. Isabella, your angel card said, yes, the timing is right for this new adventure. A happy outcome follows your positive expectation. So make that move and that change that you're trying to do, okay? Moonchild.
I'm here.
Oh, because it says invite you, and that's why I'm literally looking at you going, what the F is going on here? I'm like, is there another one? Because I'm looking at the picture like, it looks like Lori. Sounds like Lori.
Where's she here?
She's in 2 dimensions at one time. Wrangler. You got Archangel Raphael. It says, I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. Nice one. Lindsay. Hello, Lindsay. You got Ray. Yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. La, 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 la. Marissa. No, not Marissa. Miss Irish. Oh, I should know that. Miss Irish Lash. Got one for you. All right. You got Astara. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. So whoever it is that took that feeling away from you that you can't have it, take it back. Grab them stars. La la la. What we got? Okay, lovely. All right, so Miss Miranda, first of all, how's everybody's week been so far? And you look, and Myra, you look all pretty and together. Like, are you like ready to rock and roll today?
Oh, you fucking oath I am. As 18 plus because, I wash my hair and shit.
Damn, that's good. That's good. Man, anybody see Helen on live yesterday? She was looking hot with her hair all down and her lipstick on and stuff. She was just like working it.
He always looks hot.
I was like,
Always.
go girl.
Good filter. It was a good filter.
It was good. It was good.
Take the compliment, mate.
Yeah, you look beautiful.
Wear my hair down more often.
Yeah, it was all pretty. Did you just darken it too?
No. A few weeks ago, maybe, but it's quite near to my
We
natural
always have it
colour.
up when because it's in the middle of the night for you. I forgot to
Yeah.
shut my thing off. Hold on.
Lisa's here. I've got the Never Ending Story song in my head.
Never ending
I
story.
love that show.
Ending straight. You know, it's funny. Right before this, my grandson's here, and we were watching the new Lost World.
The new one. What?
Well, back in my day, there was the Lost World every Saturday. You watch the cartoon, and now they had a movie. Maybe to me it's new, but it was who's in it? Come on, the guy who played in that Christmas show movie where he was the really tall guy. The hell is he was a dwarf, but he was the tall one because he was adopted. He went to go look for his dad. Farrell.
No idea.
Farrell. Help me here. Something Farrell.
Will Farrell.
Will
Was it?
Farrell.
Will.
Yeah,
okay,
he's
yeah.
in it. Good job. Thank you, Helen. You win points today. Hello, Smokey. All right, Smokey, thanks, Queenie.
Lisa's here.
Who is?
Lisa.
Oh, I see her. Okay. Give me 1 second, Lisa. I'm gonna grab you. Smokey. Kasha. It's really funny because I looked at. I thought I saw Alaska. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life missions. You got that? You got work to do, girl. All right. Lisa. Let's find Lisa. Hello, Lisa.
Yummy.
Split tonight, Michelle.
I was talking to Lori about that earlier. So we were talking about it, but I think right now we're going to just keep rolling. We're just try to keep the readings a little bit short so that we can get through more people, I guess. Because we were talking about like split it, like 3 people take one, 3 people take another. Hello, Lisa. But then like some people may not feel something for somebody. You know what I mean? Like, well, not that. We're just gonna roll.
It always starts off with a bang with you, doesn't it?
Yep. I was talking today at work about how I need to find my filter, and my friend at work said, "Michelle, you found your filter?" She goes, "You wouldn't be you." I said, "I know."
Exactly. Hi, Lisa.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Lisa, beautiful.
Hello, my
Hello,
love.
Miss Lisa.
Jacqueline, was it you I was just talking to? Or maybe not. I know that you're one of my subscribers, so I will be doing my subscribers this week, so keep your eye out for my page. Carly, can any of you sense any of my loved ones near me? I'm dealing with heavy grief. Carly, first I would tell you, I'm going to tell everybody on here, do not give any information on who you're looking for or what you would want. What we do is we go off of a list, and that are in our box. So you have to be in our box. Come to our box. Come to the light side.
In Michelle's box.
And come to my box.
Or in Michelle's box.
If you're in
Jokes, but we're gonna let it go. All right. Okay, Miranda, is any of our guests from last week on here?
Millie's here.
Millie, okay.
I was gonna say I'm gonna sit the first one out because I'm eating breakfast.
All right. What are you eating?
Macca's.
What?
Bacon
Who?
muffin.
Oh, muffin.
Oh, muffin.
Bacon and egg McMuffin.
Oh,
Mickey
you went to
D's.
McDonald's this morning.
Yeah,
Mickey
dude.
D's.
All right.
Mickey
All right.
D's.
Okay. So
Yeah, Macca's.
Millie.
What'd you say?
You were like
Mickey
Macca's.
D's. We also call it Mickey D's here too.
Do you guys have a
I
McDonald's
thought you
chain?
said something else. I was like,
I'm surprised some of the places that I've traveled to that don't have McDonald's. Yeah. Yeah.
people don't have McDonald's. Yuck.
Yeah. It was when I went to Guatemala. There was when we first got off the plane, there was a McDonald's there, but of course everything is in exchange of different money. And I remember I almost had a heart attack because it was like a cheeseburger. When I looked at it, it was like $35,000. But it wasn't dollars. It was, their currency. So I was like, but it was expensive. It was like $6 or $7. So I was like, okay.
Holy cow.
All right, Miss Millie, welcome to our platform.
Hi.
Hello. Is Millie your first name, love?
My real name is Migdalia.
Spell that, please.
Migdala.
V-A or B-A? I'm sorry.
D as in dog.
Okay.
Alia.
Hey. And your middle name?
No middle name.
Okay. Could you make up one? It just makes my job a little easier when I have more letters. No, I'm just kidding. What would you want your middle name to be if you got to pick one? Okay. It's okay. We'll let you go with no middle name. It's so funny because I literally just heard my brain said, my brain said, Mira said she's going to sit this out because she's eating. But I know what's going to happen. She's going to be in the middle of a bite. And see, she's going to be like, oh, crap, I just picked up something. Your father liked bacon. You worked on a pig farm. Okay, all right, I'll go back to being serious. And answer that person's question when they said it, is my loved one around me? Yes, they're always around us when they cross over, okay? They're here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start and understand for all of you guys that are just listening, if this is your first time here, if this is your first time here, when we are talking about those that are coming through, because people are always like, well, you know, I wanted to hear something from so-and-so. The ones that are coming through are just the ones that are just rushing it right now at us. And it's their way of checking in with you, okay? So when people are like, you know, I want so-and-so, so this is just their way of kind of saying, I'm checking in, I'm around you, all right? But the first thing I have is, Millie, I have do you want me to call you Millie or do you want me to call you your real name?
Millie.
Okay. The first thing I have is I have a father figure that's on the other side. Does that make sense? Okay.
Yeah.
I also have a female that's on the other side, and I feel like a mom grandma vibe to her, but she's pointing at her chest, but there was something going on with her whole body. Like, I don't know what kind of sickness was traveling through her body. If it was like, okay. I have a female and she was in her 60s when she crossed.
Yes.
Okay. Is this the same female with the chest?
No.
Okay, it's another female. Okay. I also have an uncle that's on the other side, or an uncle-like figure.
Yes.
Is he the one that is showing me the dark hair? I have somebody with really dark hair that's, it's like beautiful colored hair.
Yes.
Okay. And then I also have a little boy that's on the other side.
A little boy.
Yeah. Did somebody lose a baby boy?
Me. Yes.
Okay. And then I got a separation between mom and dad.
Yes.
Okay. Then I was given, I seen an accident that happened and it looks like it was around the winter months because it's like either snow or sleet on the street. It doesn't mean that the accident was a car accident, but there was an accident that happened during this time of year.
Okay.
Actually, what I can see right now is I can see like the ambulance that is driving through that.
Yes. Yes.
Right. Then I was given, I was given the year 1982. Does that 1982 mean something to you?
Yes.
Okay. And then they were whispering a name to me. I don't know if this name is for somebody, I don't know if they're here or on the other side, but it was a T name. And I don't know if it was a Tommy or a Tammy sound.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Then they said, first I got March. So March would be a birthday, death date, anniversary date, something in your past open big in the month of March. Mm-hmm. Then they slashed it. And then a minute later, I wrote down April. So I don't know if there's two different stories they're telling me here, or if it's a continuation, like something started in March and finally ended in April, or why they gave me both of those two times. Do you understand it?
Yes, I understand.
Okay. They gave me the number 27. 27 would be, you understand it?
Yes.
This is just going way so easy. Okay. I left this one for last because it was very far-fetched to me, but I learned that I just write it down anyways. But I heard Africa.
Yeah.
Okay. I was really questioning Africa. All right.
Yeah.
I literally put a little question mark like, Michelle's at your head or them talking to you. Okay. I want to tell you, thank you so much for letting me read you. But hold on one more second. The angels just want you to know that they see the shift you're going through right now. It's either relationship, housing, or job or something, but there's something shifting in your life.
Yes.
It's a roller coaster effect.
Yes.
It's going to be riding for a little bit, but it will teeter out. It will straighten out. But you've got to be very careful that you're not manifesting some of these problems. Like if you believe it's going to happen wrong, it's going to happen wrong.
Well, maybe my problems, but I don't manifest nobody's problems.
Okay. No. I mean, your own, hon.
Oh, no. Yeah, well,
So like, be careful what you're thinking. I'm trying to say, because like, if you start thinking, when these bumps in the road are hitting you right now, if you don't let that absorb into you. Like literally be like, if something is coming up, for example, like the other day, my stomach was hurting and right away my brain's going down a checklist. Well, it could be my pancreas. It could be this, it could be that. And it was like, I had to stop myself, like stop. It is nothing. Okay.
Understood.
So that's what I'm saying. Do not let those things get into your head.
okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting me read you.
Thank
Hello,
you.
Millie.
Hi.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm
So, oh, a
okay.
bit overwhelmed.
Yeah, and it's like everything I understood. Like it just, yeah.
Perfect. Well, she kind of took most of my stuff, so
Sorry.
there you go. I was like, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I also got a Father Energy step forward. And it's kind of given me like a sounding name. Does that, would you understand that? Like SH?
SH.
Yeah.
SH. No.
Okay. If you don't worry about that. But I just kind of was hearing that kind of noise, like
I'll
those
keep it in the back of my
sounds.
mind.
I also got March and April. And now I'm just clarifying because I put okay, I feel like initially they were saying about 6 in a family, like 5 or 6, or maybe 6 like -1. Would that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. They were singing the song, Sing a Song of Sixpence, you know it? Sing a Song of Sixpence, a pocket full of rye,
Excuse
4
me.
and 20 blackbirds.
Excuse me.
Do you know the song Sing a Song of Sixpence?
No.
It's like a nursery rhyme. So it's Sing a Song of Sixpence, a pocket full of rye, 4 and 20 blackbirds. And then, like, they were talking to me about birds. Like this, I don't really see these as signs, or they're a bit quite significant to you. Would you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. They were also showing me really, like, bright, beautiful, like, vivid colours.
Vivid colors.
Yeah, really vivid, like, just, like, multiple colours, like, really vivid colours. I don't know if this is you that likes really vivid colours, but they were just kind of showing me, we're not talking pastel colours, we're talking bright. Would you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. They also gave me the number 8 as being significant. Would you understand that?
Excuse me.
The number 8.
Okay.
So this could be a month, a date, number on a door, anything like that. So bear that in mind if it doesn't come to you at the moment. And the year, either the year or the number 1965.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Okay.
Yes. Oh wow.
Okay. So, and also they're talking about, they were talking with you, Sweet, about like, are you like suffering with a bit of lack of sleep at the moment? Like lots of things going through your head, like overthinking all the time. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Overthinker.
Yeah. And this kind of sense of, because it's trying to get me to kind of breathe. So this sense of like anticipation and worry all the time, like you're waiting for the next bad thing to happen. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And I feel like this is coming out in you physically at the moment. Like it's starting to affect you physically. This kind of like, I just feel like you're on edge all the time.
Yeah. All the time. Yes.
Okay, and this is like affecting your sleep, and I feel like it's starting to come out in you physically. I also got kind of, my throat felt like really restricted.
Okay.
So you're suffering with your throat, or maybe you need to start speaking up. But there was something about, like, I felt really hot around my throat area. So maybe things that you're not saying or something like that. But would you understand that? Okay.
Yes.
What they're bringing through just this real kind of anxiety around you at the moment. It's kind of manifesting quite physically with you, Sweet. Just asking you to just kind of take some nice deep breaths and almost I need to let go here, okay, a little bit, and kind of because it's just this anticipating, waiting for the next bad thing to happen. And it's about just kind of letting go a little bit of what is going to happen. And I know that's really hard when you're going through it, but I feel like just everything is like that at the moment. And there's a need to kind of let go of what's happening with you in the future, and kind of a little bit of trust needed here. Do you know what I mean? To kind of that things will work out. That you've got all your loved ones around you in spirit. Let go of a little bit to them, ask them for help and stuff like that. Try and ease some of your worries. Maybe, like talk with them more. Tell them your worries. Ask them for help. That kind of thing. Maybe pass a little bit of that over. But yeah, that's just kind of what they put on me was the anticipation and worry, and you just need to breathe a little bit and like they were saying, kind of try and trust that things will work out. Okay.
Yeah,
Just a little bit.
I'm a little optimistic.
Bless you.
Yeah,
Bless
at
your heart.
times where I get pessimistic, I try to think positive about everything that's going on.
Yeah. Don't worry about where you're going.
Okay.
Trust that whatever happens, whatever obstacles are thrown at you, it's going to work out.
Yeah, I just see them as tests. It's a test.
Perfect. I'll leave their love with you, sweet.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
No, I said I was going to sit this one out, but I've got 2 songs. I know.
Your father had a bacon farm. No, go ahead.
Had nothing to do with my breakfast.
Okay.
Really. Can you take The Piano Man by Elton John, the song?
Yes.
Okay. And also there's a song called Don't Break Me Down, Bruce. Do you know that song?
No, Bruce.
Yeah.
So those are the 2 songs that I have for you. But then I heard Mother, Brother, Sister, Daughter. Don't know what that's in relation to, but can you take that?
Yes.
Okay. That's all I have for you. Thank you for allowing me to connect to your energy for a moment.
No, I need to.
Now that song is stuck in my head. Don't bring
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Do you have a papa or a poppy on the other side?
Probably every man in my life. That's what we call them by it's endearment, term of endearment, papi. I'm Puerto Rican, so that's what.
Okay. He's
That was my-
tall, black hair, slender.
Oh, yeah.
He loved to dance.
Yes. Ooh.
He said barbecues and menudo.
Yeah.
Okay. And chicharrones.
Excuse me?
The how do you pronounce those things? Chicharrones? I don't know. Something to do with I don't know. That's all he said. And that accident, did somebody slip on the ice and split their head open?
Yes.
That's what I saw.
Yes.
Okay. Right now, that's all I got. Yes. Okay, I'm passing it to Mary because I know she's got more.
Thank you.
Lisa. Helen, I'm sorry that you're not feeling well, Helen. We'll miss you tonight, but stay with us out here. She said she's
That's
actually jump up.
Sorry.
But stay with us. Okay, go ahead, Lisa. Sorry.
Okay, beautiful Millie. You said you don't have another name, but do you have a christening name? Because I kept getting told you have a church name. So when you got christened or something, you have a name that is a different name. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay, because when you said you don't have a name, they're like, no, she does have another name, but it's not like a legal middle name, but you do have a name, another name which is
Yes.
given to you as a christening name.
Yes.
And that was a name when you were a baby. Does that resonate with you? And I got told it was a church name, and you're very much involved in the church, in the community. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like Magdalena.
Sorry?
Magdalena.
Okay. Also, are you involved with the church? Or
No,
your community?
well, spiritually.
Okay. Was your father involved in the community or community
Yes.
gatherings?
Yes, he was.
Okay, that makes sense to me. And would he be considered like a teacher to the community?
Yes.
Okay, because I got a teacher or a preacher or an elder, and people would go to him to get advice.
Yes. Yes.
And who was the singing? Who was it in a group community? Or who does this? Who was the singing?
He was.
Oh, he was the singing. Okay, he was
Yeah.
the singer. Okay. And did he pass with something to do with his chest?
Yes.
And did he get a pain in his right arm and then across the chest?
That's what we was told because he was just found.
Okay, because I got pain in my arm and then it was like my chest and then I'm gone. So I felt no pain. It was very quick, and then
Oh, okay. Thank you for that.
and then I'm gone.
Thank you so much for that.
You're so welcome. Also, I get. Are you planning on doing something with the community about raising money and raising awareness?
Yes.
Moving forward, this is something that your father wants you to do. This is something about raising awareness about a certain issue because of a situation that's happened to you, but you are trying to ascend from that, and there is a healing journey in what you are manifesting and moving forward. And it is something to do with back to country as well. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Raising money, raising awareness. Is this something to do with a school as well?
With a school. It's like a dream, but yes.
Okay, it is possible. He's saying it is possible. Just make a plan, make it happen. It is possible. What you're thinking is really good for the community. It was something that he wanted to do as well, and it is possible. He knows you've got anxiety around what's been happening, but this is part of your healing journey. You are learning from this, so keep moving forward. And with your grandmother, she was very traditional, and I kept getting something like Awababa.
Oh, abuela.
So is that abuela?
Abuela.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm learning languages now.
So haven't you seen like series or they say, well, I can't remember what it was. There was a series, but anyway.
Oh, yeah. She kept telling me, like, I tried to even write it, but I didn't know how to write it, so I'm so sorry.
I can spell it for you. You can write it down.
Yeah, can you?
Yes. A-B-U-E
U-E
L-A.
L-A. Oh, okay. I put A-W-B-A.
Abuela.
Abuela. Okay. Well, she's around you. She was teaching you traditions. She wanted She wanted the family not to lose the traditions of the country. So don't lose your traditions.
Oh, never.
And she wants you to keep the vibrancy of the traditions. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, it does.
She's very much about tradition. Please don't lose the traditions. And I don't know why at the end they showed me the tree, the car park near the community hall. It was like a white building. The big tree, the car park. It was like a meeting place for everyone. This is relevant to you. I don't know whether you parked your car there, you had a conversation with someone, but they're showing me that was a place of relevance for you. There was a conversation had that gave you peace of mind. You made a plan to move forward with that. It gave you comfort. They just told me that they were there with you listening to this conversation. So please move forward with that energy. Your plans can be manifested forward. This is a healing journey for you and they are around you. Please know that they are around you and your dad did pass softly. You needed to know that and they are around you, guiding you through this journey.
Thank you.
You're so welcome, my love. Thank you for allowing me to read into it.
Nat, I know you just jumped on. I didn't know if you had anything you wanted to jump in with. You're in your car. You are not home. You're in your car.
My home is right there, but it's
Okay,
raining
okay.
outside. anything right now. I'm sorry. I didn't prepare.
It's okay.
She
It's
didn't come to
okay.
school prepared.
Sorry.
Everything was so wow. Everything resonated. Thank you so much. So much.
Thank you for allowing us in, Millie.
I cannot explain how I feel right now.
That
Good.
guy that I connected with, he's funny. He's really funny. The dancer. Anyhow, when she said, I was going to tell Mira, that's what I was showing you. When she said, you have another name, I had it. Magdalena.
My, oh wow. Yeah.
I thought you guys were just picking up on the maiden and the middle name that I gave her.
Yeah, Magdalena. Because my
That's a
dad
good
wanted to call me Maggie. Then my mom decided I'm Magdalia. So my godmother was like, church. She was Catholic. So she was like, Lady, I guess, Lady Magdalena, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I thank you so much.
You're welcome. Make sure you follow everybody that's on this platform, and you know where to find us on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Central Time. So send all your friends.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you for letting us in, kid. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
La la la. Before, when I said, did I say Kimmy is sitting it out tonight, or did I say Helen? I did say Kimmy. Okay. Because after I got done, I was like, wait, did I? Because then all of a sudden Helen clicked off for a second. I'm like, did Helen just think I told her to leave? Okay. All right, Miranda, who do we got?
Lindsay Lee B.
Lindsay Lee B.
Hi,
No.
Nat. How are you?
Me?
You're always in your car, Nat.
It's my home away from home.
Oh, mine was too.
Your
What did you
car.
say, Michelle? What did I miss?
No, before when I was saying Kimmy was sitting out tonight, I didn't know if I said Helen was sitting it out, and then all of a sudden you flashed out, and I was like, did she think I just like checked her out for the night? I don't see her in the box, Miranda.
There's not a Lindsay.
Oh wait, yeah. Lindsay, yes, Lindsay Levy. I got you. I'm so sorry. I'm here. She's like, I'm here.
Hey guys.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, I'm excited. I'm grateful for this. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Okay, hang on. So you watched us do this before, I'm guessing?
Yes, I have.
Hold on, I'll be right in.
Marvelous. All right. So give me 1 minute. I got to turn my page. All right. Is your first name really Lindsay?
Yes, it is, and that's my middle name, Lee.
Thank you for making our life so easy, so I can just write it right off in here. INDSEYLEIGH. We can drop the B though, right?
Yeah, that's the first letter of my last name.
Okay. Susan, welcome. Thanks for joining us. We're here every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Okay. We're going to go to work now, Lindsay. You just hang tight.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Lindsay,
Yes.
thank you first of all for letting me into your world. But the first thing I picked up was the grandma with the nickname on the other side. They use the word Nana to me, meaning there's a grandma with a nickname.
Oh yeah, Nana.
Yeah, that's why I guess Nana. Okay.
Wow.
I also have a sister or sister like vibe on the other side.
Well, I don't know.
Say yes or no, so don't say too much.
Okay.
You can tell us
No.
more after we're done, okay?
Sure.
Okay. Are we questioning? Yes, you kind of understand it?
No.
Okay, then I'll
But-
keep, if it's a no, I'll keep talking, okay?
Okay.
So when it says, when I say a sister or a sister-like vibe, that means that's somebody who is either a sister, mom lost a baby, or there was somebody who was like your best friend that's crossed over, who was like your sister. We still don't know who that is?
I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna put a question mark by that one. I also have dad on the other side. You have a father figure on the other side.
Yes.
And then I also have grandpa on the other side, and he was showing me a military flag.
Yes.
And then one of them was showing me a pair of glasses. One of them wore the glasses.
Yes, I think so.
Okay. Why did my light just go out? Michael? My light just went out. That was very weird. Okay, my light just went out, which is even stranger because I don't know why you just shut my light off in here. Okay.
Now my thing's not charging.
Wait, see if it's all the way in. Okay. The next thing I have is I have a lost child on the other side. That would be miscarriage or abortion.
No.
I want you to think. So when we read, think about your circle, your family and friends. So it's not just directed at you. So somebody around you who lost their child.
Yeah, I can take something like that.
Right. So when I say something, when we say something, it's not like when the veil goes up, anybody who's ever been connected to you, they can come through. So like your next door neighbor's husband can come through just because you were connected to them. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. I also got, I've got a nurse feeling. So that's either somebody who wanted to be a nurse or was a nurse or a caretaker of some sort.
Okay.
Okay. Then I was given the month of September. September would be a birth date, death date, anniversary date, something in your past that happened through the month of September.
Yes.
Okay. Then they gave me the number 9, which was ironic because they gave me September's the 9th month, isn't it, guys? Somebody nod for me, yeah?
Yeah.
So they gave me, thanks. But they also gave me the number 9. So again, that would be the 9th day of the month or the 9th meaning something. So either that somebody was 9 when they crossed or there's 9, for some reason 9 is meaning something. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Then they were whispering to me, it was either like Harry or Harvey. You can hold that one because I'm not sure. It
I'll
was
hold it. Yeah.
it was like a Harry or a Harvey sounding to it. Okay. I heard a ha. Go with it. Okay.
Okay.
And then is it you or who was around you was just talking about moving or looking for a new home?
Probably me. I don't know if I'm looking, but I am moving.
All right. So that's okay. That's why they were like new home.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And it was interesting because when I wrote your name, I didn't realize it, but when I wrote your name, I wrote your middle name with a lowercase L instead of a uppercase L. And it caught my attention. And when I was staring at it, what I heard from that was that in your past, somebody made you feel very small in this world.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And then also, I also see that you have a lost love on the other side. And I don't mean like a family member, like a lost love, like somebody who you were in love with crossed over.
Oh gosh.
Check in the bedroom to make sure they're still there. No, I'm just
Right.
kidding.
I'm like, is my wife safe? I have to think about it. Yeah.
Okay.
There's some that I haven't checked in on in a long time. So
And your wife would probably appreciate that. But
yeah. Yeah.
okay. Yeah, because there's like somebody that you were once in love with that she just said that she had crossed over. Okay.
Wow.
And then I also have somebody had said to me, and I have to be careful what I say on here, but they said the M word and then the murder suicide. When I get that, that means that somebody crossed over, but not of natural causes, and that there was
Yes.
something else associated with their crossing. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. With that, I want to say thank you so very much for letting me see into your world.
Thank you.
They just want to make sure that you realize how important you are. Okay. You're not small to this world. You were born perfect and beautiful, and you just need to maintain that level and take back all of that energy that was taken from you. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I shall pass the baton.
Hello, Lindsay.
Hello.
Hiya. Okay. Again, I also got the melody figure. The nan stepped forward. Would she have passed with chest or breathing issues? Who's having
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And I also got the month of September as well. I got the initial B. Does that make sense? B name?
Yeah, I can take that.
Okay. We had loads. I literally had loads of songs for you. Loads. So we're going to
makes
kind of
sense.
work through these ones together. I love it when my mum comes through with a bit of Bon Jovi. So we had Shot Through the Heart and You're to Blame. So is it either you yourself or somebody around you that's kind of been through some kind of heartbreak? Okay, like a bit of betrayal. Would you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. I also got, so they're kind of showing me, I got the High School Musical, we're soaring, flying, and I kind of got like a sense of an eagle. Okay, so and I felt like with this, they're asking you to kind of see the bigger picture. You're stressing on like the details. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I thought that's what they're saying, like bird's eye view, take a step
Perspective.
back. You know, look down on things rather than stressing about the finer details. Talking about 3 in a family, would you understand that? Tell you 3.
Yes.
Okay. And as somebody in the family, they're referencing like sugar diabetes. Does somebody suffer with that as well?
Yes.
Okay. And again, I got the dad step forward as well. I've been given the number 36 as well. Would you understand that?
I think so. Yeah.
Another song we've got. So when you're talking about dad, so I don't know if this relates to dad or there's something else, but I got these boots are made for walking. There's something to boots. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. They're talking about, so I kind of wanted just to shut my eyes and like breathe. Okay. So I feel like some meditation or breath work might just kind of really help you center yourself and calm you.
Okay.
If you're not already doing that, I feel like that could be really important. It's kind of almost wanting to, it's about clearing your mind or whatever you need to do to help clear your mind. Maybe there's a place that you go or something like that. But yeah, I just kept kind of wanting to shut my eyes, take some deep breaths. So maybe look into breath work or some kind of meditation.
Okay.
Kind of slow your heart rate down. I know when you struggle with like anxiety or kind of get a little bit stressed, overly stressed with things. You need to kind of calm down a little bit. I also got another song, Keep Rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. So I don't know, this is one that you like, or just this sense of just keep moving forward. Okay. Keep moving forward. And finally, they showed me, like right at the end for the past over, they showed me like an aeroplane. An aeroplane to me means either going on holiday or coming back from holiday. Would you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, that was just kind of what showed. Have you been on holiday?
Well, kind of. My whole yes, I can say that. My
Okay,
whole
'cause I
last
kind
year
of-
has been a holiday, kind of.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. But yeah, I kind of as the kind of plane came in, like it's more. It's a Limp Bizkit song. Yeah, I love a bit of Limp Bizkit. Yeah, it's kind of like nose is pointing downwards. I feel like there's kind of like a return or something on coming back from a holiday.
Yeah,
Maybe
that really
it's-
connects. The
Just kind
homecoming.
of keep rolling forwards, keep moving. Okay. Perfect, and that's all I've got for you, sweet.
Thank you, Helen. I appreciate it.
No worries. I'll send your energy back to you, sweet.
I totally missed out on their name, on her name and everything. So just Mary, go ahead, please. I had to go help.
Hi, Lindsay. It's Mira. How you going?
Good. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. So I've got a female stepping forward, and she said she had breast cancer. Can you take that?
Yes.
She was showing me pigs eating out of a trough. Can you take that?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, thank you. And then she also showed lots of dimes in a jar, like or a container of some sort, like savings. Can you take that?
I'll have to write that one down. Have to think about that one.
Yeah, that's cool. And then she was showing lots of heart shapes, like I can feel the love, but I feel like it's just a reminder that you're loved, but I think that's already been addressed, so I'll just let you know. Did you used to play elastics at school?
What's elastics?
It's like, you know, when you get like, say it's maybe two people at each end, there's like an elastic band around
Like
the legs,
jump
and then you
ropes,
kind of
but
hop
Oh
around.
yeah, yeah.
So I was
Yeah,
like,
in
I had to
elementary
Google
school.
what it was.
French skipping.
Yeah, I did when I was a kid for sure.
Okay, and also hopscotch.
Yeah, I'm sure that was thrown in the mix.
That's funny. I got the number 5 as being significant, as in a date of passing or birthday, anniversary, and that sort of thing. Can you take that?
That one could be accurate, and I don't know it, so maybe.
That's okay. That's totally okay. And I also got the initials T for Tom, S for Sam, and E for egg.
TSE.
Yep.
I'm gonna write that one down. I have some thoughts. I know it. I definitely know a T, and yeah, I'll have to think about it.
No worries. Also, have you been getting like mild headaches in the front, like here?
I not headaches, but I've been feeling like a lot of energy around my head.
Okay. Is it also going like down your jaw a bit as well, like as in like a U shape? I want to say a horseshoe.
No, but like my jaw will click every once in a while. Maybe that's
Okay, so there's a lot
what
of
you're picking up
tension.
on.
Yeah, I am. I also I got 2 songs. One was "Nothing But a Good Time" by Poison. Do you remember that song?
Uh-huh. I think nothing but a yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
take that?
I can take the vibe for sure.
Yeah, and also "Poison" by Alice Cooper.
How does that one go?
She just wants to
Anybody?
see me sing.
Go, Helen.
Yeah, your lips are venomous poison. Your
Um,
poison running through my veins. Not that it's my vibe or anything.
I'll add it
Why
to the
isn't
play.
it? It should
I'll
be.
have to add it to my Spotify.
I love a bit of Alice Cooper.
Okay, and a message is that okay. Number 45. Can you also take that?
Yeah.
Okay. I got feeling entangled in life. Can you take that?
Interesting. Yeah.
Like you can't let go. And carrying a lot of the past, it's not yours to carry though.
Yeah, that definitely connects.
Yeah, so those are the messages that I have for you. Thank you for allowing me to connect to your energy, and thanks for the songs.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Mira.
You're welcome.
are
Did we
you,
get everybody?
Lisa, are you going next?
It's up to you now. Did you want to go?
You can go ahead.
That's fine. Okay. Lindsay, my love. First of all, when I was writing, I was so afraid to make a mistake. And I feel I tapped into your father's energy. Was he doing, did he do everything with military precision?
No, but no.
Or was that your mum?
It might have been her dad. It might have been her dad.
Okay, because I first of all wrote your
It could have
mum's
been
name.
could have been my mom. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah.
I wrote mum, and then I was too afraid to make any mistakes.
That sentence connects to me. Yeah.
Okay. I was, even when, like, what, and then on the other side, when I was tapping into your energy, I made a mistake, and I was like, oh my God, I made a mistake. And usually I scribble, like I just scribble everywhere. But with what I was writing with you, I was so careful to write everything so neatly. And I felt that was your childhood as well, being fearful of making any mistakes, or even I needed to be proper. And I felt like the environment in your home was, for a while, walking on eggshells as well. I did tap into your father's energy after I wrote that. Were mum and dad separated?
Yes.
Because I got separation as well. Your father passed in the hospital?
I think so.
Because he's given me the hospital, the separation. He did ask about your mum. He was asking about mum, and there was also asking about. Was it? I'm not sure. It was. Is it you that puts a vase of flowers on your kitchen bench?
Not me.
Or was that mum?
I don't know.
Okay, there's a very significant vase of flowers on the kitchen bench that he's admiring. I'm not sure if this is was in your mum's house or your house or something, but it was quite a significant vase of flowers.
Do you want? I had my sister and I picked flowers and put it on his grave. Wonder if that's.
Well, I'm not.
Yeah.
He's showing me quite a significant bunch of flowers in a vase that he keeps admiring. And then he's talking about someone being very anxious and then cleaning the kitchen. So they're two different vibrations, but I wrote them all in sequence. But he does ask about your mum, even though there's separation and it wasn't a great he does still have that connection. So he was asking about your mum, and he did acknowledge that he passed in the hospital. He's saying he has a new understanding now, and he understands that things would have been different if he had that same understanding and awareness when he was alive. And I hope that makes sense to you.
Yeah, that does. Thank you.
And he doesn't want you to feel any guilt or around anything that had happened, and he does feel guilt. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Because I've actually written perfect under that, because that message had to come through. He wants you to know that your life is wonderful now. He needs you to reconnect and talk to them. Talk to them. Does that make sense to you? Because I feel there's a distance between you and someone. So you need to talk to them. He's happy that you chose love in your life overall. And I hope that makes sense to you. He wants you to know that now you will never walk alone like you did before. Does that make sense to you? Because I feel that you had to walk alone, and he knows you have to walk alone. And he wants you to know that you will never walk alone now. And also, I did get a song.
They're wearing off on us, okay?
And I'm not usually one to get songs, but I feel
I love
like
music. I love to sing. Yeah.
okay. But I feel this is something new. It's a new vibration for you, and it's like you're releasing and coming out of the shadows. And Helen, please take it for me now. It's that song like I'm coming out.
I want the world.
I want the world to know. Gonna let it flow.
Yeah, so please listen to that, because it is a higher ascension energy, like it is a higher vibration for you, and it's about releasing the past, and it's about releasing that anxiety from your chest. And that's what I felt when I got that song. It's about you like shedding the shadows of your past and just ascending into this higher vibration, knowing that you're not walking alone anymore, and you are getting those messages from spirit. And please notice, because you are actually getting signs from spirit, that it's like a butterfly that you've been receiving, or something. You know,
Oh, I definitely am.
Another song
It's so
too,
appropriate.
without
Thank you.
realizing.
because he's saying like I'm giving you signs with in nature with the butterflies and things that he's sending you, and he is definitely at a different understanding than he was when he was alive. So please know that it is definitely a different vibration, and he has learned so much in the higher realms. Please
Thank
know
you
that.
so much.
You are so welcome. I'm glad that you are able to get your messages today, and thank you for allowing me into your energy.
Lisa, you got another song but didn't realize. You know that Liverpool song, Never Walk Alone, or some crap like that?
Oh,
No,
yes.
Helen, you're saying you never walk alone. I'm like, that's a song.
Never walk alone.
Yes. So there you go.
Spirit choir.
When people are asking, what are we doing here? We're playing Name That Tune.
It's acapella.
Tic-tac-toe.
Know that tune.
Before whoever goes next, I just need to get rid of this off my neck here real quick. But who crossed over that had the major neck back issue? Because they've been kinking my neck for like the last 15 minutes.
I don't know if I have. I know. Yeah. I'm sorry. Tell them, let it go.
I'll take it back.
Yeah, take it back. But thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Maybe we should do a Christmas special, like a Christmas Spirit Choir Christmas special. I reckon.
Maybe we could go to America's Got Talent.
Right?
100%.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Like a mediumship reading would be cool on there.
Right? Do a gallery reading up there?
All right, are we done now?
Your turn.
Hi, Lindsay.
Hey, Nat.
So, before I even started, like the name, when I was writing your name, I'm like, oh, this is an elderly person. Is there any way that your grandma's writing was kind of standing out? I don't know if she might have been left-handed, or just like the writing was very pretty, or if she took her time to write things out.
Yes.
Okay. So she's here. And then it's weird, but the picture that I was shown was green wine leaves. That does resonate in any way. I don't know if maybe you had you've been growing wine, or you went on vacation and there was wine area.
Yeah, I proposed to my wife in Italy.
Okay.
Aww.
Yeah.
It's nice.
And was that recently, or are you guys planning a
No.
wedding? There was also shown a white swan, and I usually connect that to weddings, or like a major celebration, like dressing up and so on. Was there something recently or something happening?
We are planning a trip back to Italy for my wife's 40th birthday. Maybe that's it.
Just confirm that I have.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, that's why she was showing that. And is there also a person on the other side that she was shown to me as like a younger woman, and younger is for me it's anywhere between, I don't know, maybe 20 and 50 or something like that, but like longer hair. And I feel like she'd like to dress up like hats and just like a little bit extra always.
I'll have to think about it.
Okay. And then I think Mira mentioned something about the headache, but what I was feeling is just like something going on in the eye area, just maybe above, or just like it almost feels like a slight stabbing above the eye, or in the eye area. And I'm assuming that's you. I felt like I was connecting to you.
Well, now that you say it, I'm like, do I feel something in there? Like, No, I feel, I mean, I could take a more metaphorical interpretation of that, but physically I don't feel that.
Okay,
Hi, Kitty.
my stalker. And then is the color red significant to your grandma and you somehow?
My grandmother, uh, I, I could take that metaphorically as well too, but no, I don't. Yeah.
The message that I was getting, oh, first of all, do you also notice orbs? Because I was shown one orb specifically flying around you.
I don't notice them.
If you
No.
don't pay attention, and I'm pretty sure that you will start noticing it.
Okay, great.
Okay. The message that I was getting is cutting cords.
Yeah.
I was literally shown scissors and like a red line that is cut, and once that's done, I saw birds flying in the air. So what they're saying is it's time for you to cut cords and cut everything off you that no longer serves you. And once you do that, you will be able to move forward with much happiness and freedom in your heart.
Okay. Yeah, that connects.
All right, that's what I have for you so far.
Thank you, Nat.
Thank you so much for letting me read you.
I got another song, Lindsay.
Awesome.
Somebody has one too on here, so don't let me forget to go to it.
Love tonight.
Oh,
Things that
Elton John,
Who?
right?
John.
Isn't
Another
it?
one.
From Lion
The
King?
other,
No, wait. Isn't it? Yeah.
the other one I got as I was listening to Nat was she was talking about birds. Was that birds flying high? You know
Oh,
how
yeah.
I feel. Fish in the sea.
Sun up in the sky.
Yeah. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life
It's Nina Simone, isn't it?
for me.
Was she
I
talking
know
about
it's
my
Michael
grandmother when she
Bublé.
said that?
It probably is somebody else. I know the
Yeah.
Michael Bublé version. Bit of a
Lion
fan,
King.
not gonna lie.
I also
Yes.
just want to say that I share your love for Italy. I love everything about Italy.
Yeah.
It's my favorite place out of Serbia.
Mine
Oh,
is
awesome.
there maybe.
I miss it so much. I'm gonna go cry now.
Aw.
Oh, just come with us. You don't have to cry. Just go to
We'll
Italy.
just all meet you in Italy. Let us know when the
Yeah.
party's there,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah, we should
And
do
they'll
a
sing
work
for you.
A work trip.
Road trip.
Laura, aka Lolo, said, "Why am I picking up here? I do not know anything but love." Is that a song?
What?
I don't know anything but love.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know what that song is.
Question. I don't know. Do you know anybody that had a boating accident?
Yeah.
In the toilet?
Well, I don't know about a boating accident, but he had a boat.
Oh, your song.
Okay.
Okay, Laura, that was her song. I guess.
Skiing? Yeah, that was weird because I got a boating accident and skiing. I don't know. It just popped in. Could be probably somebody else.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. The boating accident might be around me. Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
Oh, okay.
Quit trying to steal. Don't be trying to steal the reading, Lisa.
No.
Sorry. I'm actually involved in a missing person right now.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Active.
Remind me to
Active.
touch bases with you on that one later, Lisa.
Yeah.
I have a class coming up next Monday, the detective class.
Yeah, I'm actually it's ongoing right now.
Okay.
Act.
I didn't mean to cut in the middle of your thing, Lindsay. So sorry.
Oh, no, that's okay.
I still need to discuss that
You
with
wanna
you,
tell us-
Michelle.
Go ahead. What, Helen?
I still need to discuss that with you, Michelle. I keep forgetting to message you.
You've got, yes, ma'am. Please do. Lindsay, did you want to tell me what that sister was all about?
Well, I mean, I have a sister that's living on this side, but recently she's my half sister. I didn't meet her until I was 40, and so my dad was a bit of a you know So there could be
Thank my
another
dad.
one, right? You know,
Yeah.
I didn't actually get to meet him until before he passed, right? But I found out I had a brother. Y'all don't want to need to hear all this, but I
Oh, honey, we
connected.
like the tea.
Oh,
Go
okay.
ahead.
All right. So I connected with my brother and sister on my 40th birthday, and I found out a lot about him. And since then, he's kind of been popping in. But yeah, the regret and all that stuff, that definitely connects. I think do y'all want to know kind of like, do you want to
Validation?
hear?
Feel free.
Yeah, validation. So the signs send in animals and stuff like that, like literally today, like I've been doing like trying to have more intention around my dreams, asking guides to show up there, right? So I had this really weird dream, and I go to the bathroom this morning and I'm thinking about it. I'm like, man, that felt really connected and weird. And I was like, man, am I just in my head about this? Like, you know how we do that, we kind of dismiss these things, but we know there's something to it. Y'all, I looked down, and in between my feet was a frog in my bathroom. There's no windows in my thing. And that wasn't there when I sat down. I took a picture and I was like, are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me right now? And I kind of took that as like take a leap of faith. Like I'm showing you like in your face right now that I'm there.
That was a billboard sign.
Right. Yeah. It slapped me in the face. And I do kind of feel like I'm in the process of like, you know, developing and deepening a relationship there. And then the cord cutting, and my dad asked about my mom, like I know I need to cut that tie there. It's been my life's wound, right? And I know I need to cut it completely, but that's been hard. The nurse, I think, was her sister. That I didn't meet her on this side, but she would be somebody that's close with my mom. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about mainly. And I'm coming home. I'm coming back to whoever said, you know, kind of like returning with the airplane. I'm returning back to a place that I've been gone from for several years, but in many ways, on many different levels. Like I'm going back to school. I feel
Awesome.
like it's a homecoming. So I've been saying homecoming to myself. So that makes sense. So I just thank y'all so much. I appreciate it.
We appreciate you so much for letting us in, darling.
All
Make sure
right.
you share all this with all your friends, and make sure you follow all the wonderful people on this platform. And you know where to find us on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m.
Absolutely. I'll see y'all in Italy.
You got it.
right.
Yeah, I'm going to send us the invitation, okay?
All right. You got it.
Do a Euro tour.
Yeah. All right. Ciao, y'all. Thanks.
Take care. Bye-bye.
I don't know how to leave this though.
Oh, honey, it's okay. I just figured out how to get rid of people. I got real good at that now. Figured it out. Okay. There was something to you guys. Yes. Just real quick, because I do have the detective class that's coming up. I think it's on my page. I want to say it's the 20th or something. That one also will be on Zoom. We go through some learning processes on looking at who done it kind of thing, or if they were guilty or innocent, and what you pick up from the people. And then we do go into live cases that are still being worked on right now. We have a Facebook page that we just started where we're putting their picture up there, and the family members are invited so that they can keep seeing other classes that come through and read the same people. So it's kind of an interesting.
Yeah, can you, if I forget, because I do, can you try and, like, can you give me a WhatsApp or something and just give me some details or
I will,
whatever?
I feel like
Definitely.
you're both gonna
No.
not remember, so how about I remind you both?
We would appreciate
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Thank you so
Sorry,
much,
yeah.
darling.
Also, is it is it in line with my time, as in like, or is it in the ridiculous?
It's 2 to 4 in the afternoon.
Oh, that would be better for me as well, yeah.
Damn it. Yeah. Will you message me and let me
So what's
know?
the 6
Mira,
hours?
Mira, you got. I'm gonna send you the link and all that, and then you send it to everybody, because my memory span is about 4.2 seconds. Because when that veil goes, so's my yeah.
Is that through WhatsApp or how's
It's
that?
it'll be on Zoom.
Zoom. Okay. All right.
Can you
That'll
get
be like 8:10. That'll be like 8:10 p.m. for me, won't it? Which would be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
30 a.m. for me,
What time?
6:30 in the morning. That's
Oh,
nice.
it's fine. You're right. It's fine.
Yeah. You just get your little robe on and just cuddle
Yeah,
a
I'll roll
little
out
hot
of
cake and
bed.
sausage.
I'll
Oh, I was
roll out
gonna
of bed and come here.
wait. I was gonna laugh at you because was it the last reading when you picked up a pig farm? I was like, really? It was the freaking bacon from the goddamn McMuffin, honey.
No,
Yeah.
it's not the bacon. from
I
the
knew it was going to
McMuffin.
come up.
I was just as surprised, but the visual was pigs eating out of a trough, and I was like, okay,
Yours once was before you got eaten.
exactly? But who am I to argue
I
with
know,
what I'm
I
doing?
know.
I'm not going to be like,
Yeah.
oh no,
Yeah.
sorry, no.
Uh-huh. I hear you. All right. Who's our next one, Miranda?
Quinn Danielle.
Quinn Danielle.
I believe after her, I think Lori had somebody that wanted to be read.
Hang on one second.
Or did Alan, right? You said Alan?
She'll message you.
Oh, I thought Alan was somebody you knew because
Oh, no, he was resonating everything with Michelle.
Oh.
Okay.
Because, me and Alan are just in sync here, okay? All right.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Ms. Quinn.
Sorry, I'm just going to say something. I'm really sorry to cut you off, but my favorite pastime is to watch us on YouTube, like the replays. And it's like my new TV, right? Anyway, this is why I washed my hair this morning, because I was like, oh my God, my hair has been atrocious this and I was like, you need to wash your hair before you put your face
Also,
anywhere.
Yeah, also Mira got me started watching them, and I was like, I need to set my camera up higher. Like the whole time I'm like this.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Now we're
I
all
saw a
gonna go
couple of them, and I'm like,
YouTube.
okay, I cannot be sitting back because I look like I'm 9 months pregnant.
Yeah, the chin level from there is not a good look.
Uh-huh. So you see how we're all way up in the screen
Take
today?
your laugh at it.
Yeah. Let me fix my bangs.
Even the mannerisms, I'm like, wow, I've got lots of faces going on all the time.
I told Angel after the reading, because I had been still trying. There's two I'm still can't upload, but I was able to finally. I had to go to my computer and get them up. So I got a lot of them up like this past week. But I told Angel, I said it was really I could only get part of hers up the first time. I said, bro, it was really kind of sad watching your reading, because every time we made her cry, oh y'all were smiling. Like we know we done a good job. Yeah, we got you. I said, you see, everybody smiles like, yeah, it took you down. Yep.
Confirmation. Yep.
Yeah. We were all so proud of ourselves. Oh yeah, made that lady cry.
Because it's a different thing for us. Like, we're pulling it out of a hat.
I know.
Or whatever, Someone's asked, what's the name of your YouTube, so they can see my atrocious hair for the long time.
Miranda, you want to put it down there? Miranda's going to put it in the comments. Yeah, so we'll upload the lives on there, because a lot of times things go so fast, and you just might need the entertainment. I don't know. All right, Quinn.
Hello.
Hello. I'm so sorry. I hope you've enjoyed your time here.
Oh, of course.
Is Quinn your first name?
No, Danielle.
Okay. Do you relate with Harley Quinn?
No.
Okay. I'm glad. All right. What's your middle name?
Marie.
Marie?
Yes.
I like the name. Okay. All right. Give us a few minutes, love. Okay, Danielle. The very first thing the very first thing that I saw was a younger male. He's standing in the background a little bit. I feel like his crossing was accidental of some form. But I also was hearing like a vibration in my ear when I saw him, almost like I felt like there was like voices coming at me. So I almost feel like this person struggled with some kind of like mental disability of some form, or something happened to the side of his head, or there was something bad talking to him. Do you understand who I'm seeing?
Yes.
Okay. And then I wrote down that I have a mom on the other side. But then I wrote right below that, mom's mom, she screamed at me very loudly.
Yes.
Okay, so she has a very boisterous voice.
Yes.
Okay. And then I also, for some reason, they showed me Florida. Does Florida mean something to you?
Yes, a lot.
Okay. Then and I want to tell you that I'm so very sorry, and I want to tell you thank you for letting me into your world. Because they literally showed me hell around you. Like there's been so much turmoil.
Yes.
I also see somebody who they overdosed.
Yes.
And then I seen the month of November, birth date, death date, anniversary date, something big happened in the month of November in the past.
Yes.
Okay. Then I also, is it you that has something with below your rib cage, above your pelvis bone, stomach or reproductive area issues or something in that area?
No.
Okay. So I'm going to keep going with that because they're showing me a dark spot there. So that's saying that there's something in this area. It's either a scar or a tattoo, or I feel like a cyst. I'm not sure.
Okay. I'll write that down.
Okay. So you don't have a scar on your tummy?
No.
Okay. So yeah, just kind of, and your tummy's not been bothering you lately, or that area?
No.
Okay. Well, just be careful and watch for them. Watch what you eat. Okay. I also seen, I seen the separate, okay, wait, nope, they want to go back to the stomach issue. Okay. This loud woman, she's coming back. She's the one that said, no, go back to it for a second. I don't know if she was suffering through something in her gut area or female area before she crossed, or if she was pointing at your mom.
I don't know for sure with my mom.
Okay. Because she's like, keeps pushing this. And I would say, like, if you talk to your mom, ask her if she's feeling okay. And if not, tell her to make sure she gets herself checked. Okay. Because
Okay.
I just like they were screaming at, like it was a warning about something. Okay. I also seen a separation. I don't know if it's you from your partner being separated or you and your family being separated, but you separated on my page.
Yes.
Okay. And then they showed me a broken arm. Who had the broken arm? Think of your circle. It's a little person.
Oh. Yeah, it wasn't broken, but
There was something in the arm. Okay.
Yeah.
Then they also for your spirits keep hearing you whisper, "Daddy." Like there is something with you and your dad.
Yes.
Okay. And then I got the name. It was Dan or Don.
Dan.
Okay. And then they showed me the narcissistic male that was around you. He's not nice.
Yes.
Okay. All right. The reason why they just showed me all of this is to let you know that you are not alone through all of this stuff. You've got loved ones that are around you. Okay. And they're trying to help guide you. Just kind of stay focused towards the future and stop looking in the past.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And I want to thank you so much for letting me read you. Oh, wait, number 5. They showed me the number 5.
Number 5. Okay.
That would be the 5th day of the month, or the 5th month, which would be May.
Okay.
Or there's somebody who has 5 children. You go with whatever you want.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Thank you for letting me read you.
Hello, Danielle.
Hello.
Hello. I also got a Nan figure, but would Nan be with Grandad also?
Yes.
Okay. And they're also talking about a little girl. Would you understand that? Possibly baby past, but talking about, I just keep getting little girl.
No.
Okay. Just bear that in mind. I feel like, yeah, either baby or very young. um, yeah, or miscarriage or something along those lines. Okay. Again, as Michelle says, if it's not around you, like think about the people around you as well. They were talking about. I was given like a star, like a star in the sky. Is there something about like looking up the stars and saying like the stars in the sky are people? Does that make sense?
Like me talking to people on this day.
Yeah, or is there somebody that would explain like looking up the stars in the sky and saying, oh, that's so and so, or some kind of relation with regards to kind of spirits or loved ones past or something
Yeah.
like that to do with stars
Yeah.
in the sky? Okay. They're also talking about a brother or brotherly energy here, and some concern around that. Would you understand?
Yes.
Okay.
You okay?
Because I kind of did. I wrote that like brotherly energy, and then they kind of made me circle back to it. Some concern around that, and a 4 in a family, like a tally of 4. If that makes sense.
Like a 4. What was that?
So I saw like a tally of 4. So when I see like a tally rather than number, it's usually like counting people.
Oh, yes.
Like 4 in a family. I got the months of August and February as being significant. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay, and the number 19 as well.
I'm not sure about 19. I'll have to write that one down.
Yeah, write that one down. That can be split 1 and 9. So it could be 9 September, January. But yeah, just take note of the 19. See if it comes to you later. The other thing is as well, like I kept getting like I was just couldn't face up to this one. So I was trying to figure out what I was being shown. So what I feel with it is it's the sound. So you know, like the little rattles with bells on.
Yes.
Yeah, they're kind of. I don't know if this is a sound you hear or whether you can take the little rattle by itself. There was something about that. That's what they were showing me, like little bells.
I'm not sure.
Okay, just take that with you. But I did put in brackets like the sound of them. So just bear that in mind. I don't know whether it might be something you might hear or something that might come to you later or crop up. But just bear that in mind. I was trying to see whether it's like more of like a tambourine or. I feel like these are smaller bells. It'd be like a small bell sound. Okay. They also showed me this is different for America to UK. So you know, like so I'm assuming with you it's like American. Oh no, it's not American football for you. It's a try. Like, so we have rugby over here, but I suppose your version is American football. Is there somebody that's really into that, Sue?
Football?
American football, yeah.
Nah, nothing I can think of.
Okay, so for me, what they kind of showed me was, you know, like the high goalpost where you kind of have to kick the ball over the goalpost. I think so that's to me it's like a rugby thing, but I feel like America's version would be American football. So they just showed me that. The other thing is as well, I don't know whether this is you or somebody else, but I really got a sense of feeling very lightheaded and dizzy. Would you understand that?
No.
Almost like, so if it's not with yourself, what I kept getting is, like, I feel like, almost like maybe low blood pressure and iron thing. I don't really do health most of the time, but like I need, you know, like when you stand up and you get dizzy and lightheaded.
Mm-hmm.
Like that kind of sense and kind of needing to kind of maybe kind of mobilise and pump your hands before standing up. Does that make sense at all?
Not for me, but I can write that down. And
okay. I mean, I don't really do health. I say like low blood pressure, iron thing. It's just kind of sense I got, but I'm not really medically trained in that sense. But yeah, that's what they're kind of doing. And also water I got with that as well. Like I need to drink a lot more water. It just this sense of, I just kept getting this like dizzy lightheadedness. I'm talking about standing up. The other thing they put on me is like, I feel like somebody's got their like hands on your shoulders, like almost to steady you. Does that make sense?
their hands on my shoulders.
Yeah, like a steady. So I feel like this would be a loved one. I kind of got a sense of one of your loved ones kind of placing your hands on your shoulders. It's like a calming kind of to steady you. And you've kind of been through like rocky waters or something. Just a need to kind of like a calm, like a steadying kind of, or maybe somebody would have done this to you before, but almost like they're standing behind, hands on shoulders for behind. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. And finally, song was Scream by Michael Jackson. You know that makes me want to scream, makes me want to scream.
Yeah.
So there's a real need for you to let some stuff out right now.
I
So
agree.
scream into your pillow, like wait for a train to pass and scream into whatever you need to do. Get on top of a mountainside and like there's a need for you to like let out whatever's inside. Okay, so they're telling you to literally just go for it.
All right.
Find a place where you feel comfortable and let it out. Okay.
Okay. Sounds
Let it all go.
sounds good.
All right, sweet. And that's what I've got for you.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
As they all patiently wait for one.
Hi, Denise. How are you? I really didn't get anything. I got the name Ashton.
No.
I don't know. I've never even heard of that name. A male, 34. Okay, I've had somebody's here and I don't know who it is. Okay, I'm gonna pass it to Mira.
Hey Danielle, it's Mira. How you going?
Good. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. The first thing I got was Destiny's Child music, but someone dancing to it. Can you take that?
Maybe.
No worries. It was like there wasn't a particular song. It was just that kind of music, and then someone like it looked like a little girl like doing the hand movements and like pretending they're like doing the dance that they do to whatever songs. That's what it looked like.
Okay.
Did your grandmother have a sweet tooth?
I don't remember. I'm not sure.
Okay, because I got this female that stepped forward said she liked chocolate.
Possibly.
Okay. Did she also have, was she chesty, as in like big
Yes.
chest? Okay. Thank you. And was she also curvier? Like she had some
Yeah.
curves going on? Yep. Did she also, when she was younger, did she have like dark shoulder length hair?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, cool. She gave me the number, the 21st, as like a particular date, as like a passing or an anniversary or something significant. Can you take that?
Yes, I can.
Okay, thank you. Then I've got a male stepping forward, and he's a taller male, an older male. Can you take that?
Yes.
He gave me the smell of like, you know, when you just mow the lawn and that smell of like grass clippings.
Yes.
Can you take that for him?
Yes.
Did he also have something going on with his head, as in like dementia or Alzheimer's or something like that?
I don't know.
It feels like it wasn't something that took over his body. It feels like there was the earlier signs of it. You may need to just clarify that.
Yeah.
And he also said that he took pleasure in the simple things. Can you take that for him?
Maybe.
Okay. I also have a male that stepped forward who said he passed with suicide. Can you take that?
Yes.
Okay. Did he have a middle back tattoo?
I'm not sure.
That's okay. And I also got another male step forward, and he's told me he passed with bowel cancer. Can you take that?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I also got the letter H as like the initial H, so that could be first, last, middle name. Can you take that?
H.
H.
I'm not sure.
That's okay. Just write that one down as well. And I also got the number 25. Can you take that?
Yes.
Cool. Is it you that has the sharp kind of stabbing pain in the right hand middle back area?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And also, are you feeling like, I think this might already have been said, but I actually wasn't paying attention, so forgive me if I'm repeating something that someone else has said. But do you feel a little bit like you check out? Like, because there's so much going on, you kind of check out when you're like sitting down or whatever. It's kind of like you check out, zone out, and just that's what you need to do to get some kind of time out for yourself?
Oh my God, yes.
Okay. Have you also have you been noticing that you want or you're craving more sugar?
Yes.
Okay. So something about your blood sugar levels, there's something to pay attention to or keep on top of. So just passing that on to you. Do you also tend to feel like everything is bugging you, or because there's so much going on, when something isn't like something out of the blue happens, you kind of react first?
Yes.
Okay. I just got to tell you this. This is like a saying, but I'm just going to pass this on to you. 10% is the problem, 90% is how you respond to it.
I definitely hear that.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I need to take that on too. But that's what I have for you today. Thank you so much for allowing me to connect to your energy.
Thank you so much.
One more thing. Then I got right at the end, I got remember the old like pre-videotapes? The round kind of film tapes that you needed a projector to use?
Yes.
Can you take that?
Yes, I can.
Okay, thank you. Is that
Just-
related to your grandfather?
Oh my God, yes.
Because it was showing, and I was like, oh my God, like that's pre-me. Like that's really old. I've never, but I just, yeah, thought it was cool. Thank you.
That was kind of a great ending.
Just quickly, Danielle, I just found, I said about the hands on your shoulders. I just found myself doing like rocking quite a lot. Is that something that you do?
Not rocking, maybe shaking my leg.
Okay, because I just found myself kind of like throughout the most of what Mira was saying, just sitting here doing this. So I thought maybe that's what the
Oh, yeah, no.
was. All right, so I just thought I'd throw that in there.
That's
So I
just telling
literally
me
found
I'm drowning.
I was doing this. Yeah, quite possibly. Like I need to kind of steady you. So, oh, look, Nat's doing it. They were a phone now as well, like this.
Go Nat.
Wow. Go, Nat.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sound like one word when I say it. Go Nat.
Get that. Hi Danielle.
Hello.
So I was wondering, is there someone on the other side who used to call you Danielle nonstop to the point where you were like, can you stop please? It's like Danielle, Danielle, Danielle nonstop.
Yes.
Okay, because I'm like, why do I have the feeling of like writing her name over and over and over again? And then the very first vision that I had was a Cancer, and I'm not sure if it's a zodiac sign or if it's literally meant to be Cancer, someone passed off Cancer.
Yes.
And then is Florida somehow significant? Because I've been shown, I don't know if it's an alligator or a crocodile, but that was the picture I was giving, and they thought it had some meaning with Florida.
Yes.
Okay. I was shown a prison wire. Is there a connection with prison, or are you in the personal prison?
Like Connection, like as if as somebody in prison or
Someone
what?
in prison, is someone working in prison? I was shown prison wire specifically.
Yes.
Okay. And then, is someone expecting or recently had a baby?
I hope so.
Because I was shown like tiny hands and just like a newborn baby. It almost looked like a baptism and raising glasses, but definitely seemed to be there's a baby somewhere somehow.
Yay.
And I was also giving the letter S.
S?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure.
I'll write it down. If it doesn't make sense now, maybe it will be later. Maybe the baby's name will start with S. You never know.
Exactly. See, that's a good one.
And then also pay attention to your crown chakra. For some reason, I was showing that as well. I'm not sure if you're just kind of starting your personal journey at the moment, but crown chakra seems to be significant to me.
Okay.
And the message that I have is I was literally shown a box and someone is trying to push something through the box. And the meaning behind this is you're somehow stuck in a phase of your life at the moment that you can't move on from. And the spirit guides are literally trying to push you through it. And you're being so stubborn, or your ego is in the way, and you're literally kind of like unknowingly resisting it. And they just telling you, you know, let go, let us help you, let us push you through and move on from this state.
Okay. That makes sense.
So just, you know, allow yourself to work through your ego and kind of let go of things that no longer serve you, and just, you know, you can't do everything by yourself, but at the same time, let people help you.
Okay. I definitely understand what you're saying.
All right. And I will leave that by that. Thank you so much for letting me read you.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Everyone's done. I got 2 pages.
Oh shit, we ain't got all night, Lisa.
Sorry, I'll be very quick. I know, I'm sorry. I may be way off, but when I just started writing, I got a male energy coming through for you really, really strongly. I'm not sure if this is your son or your husband. Have you got a son or a husband that has crossed over?
I would call him like a son.
Like a son? Did one of your sons recently get married?
Not well. Depends on what you mean by recent.
Well, recent enough. I'm going to say about a year and a half for me. That would be recent.
No.
Okay. Because this person was at a wedding or at a celebration.
Okay, then I'm gonna say yes now.
Okay, all right. This person also, when they crossed over, they're like part of your family. They're really part of your family. They counted themselves part of your family. Does this make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay, and I'm with the right thing. And their passing really affected your family intensely.
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry. And there was a lot of crying, and halfway through, I felt like I wanted to cry as well. He counted himself as one of your children, and he was like, I was at my brother's wedding. He had a lot of depression around him as well.
Yes.
He's saying, please forgive me, and he wants you to know I'm not dead. I'm literally writing a letter from him. That's why it was 2 pages. and I had my head down the whole time, writing. He counts himself like one of your sons. I'm not lost. I'm not gone. I'm here. And did he have a girlfriend at the time as well?
Yes.
Because he's asking about his girlfriend as well. And he's saying he will always kiss everyone good night. He had a lot of good times in your house, and you were in your home, and you were like a mother to him. And also, did you have a family dog as well?
Yes.
And did the dog pass?
Yes.
Because he's saying, I've got the dog now. And he wants you to know that he's got the dog with him. It was just his time to go, and he was a lot in his own head. And did your son go on a drive after, in commemorative, like as a commemoration to what they used to do together?
Yes.
Okay, because he was like, I was with him in the drive and we had a great time, and I tried to let him know that I was there with him. Please forgive him. He's with you. He knows. He was standing right there with your son when he got married, even though he wasn't there physically. He was there spiritually. He celebrated, and he was there for the cheers with your son. And he's really happy that everyone is moving on, but it was just his time to go. He's asking about his brother. He's like, I'm asking about my brother. He wasn't just my friend. He was my brother. It was just his time to go. He was depressed, and he was so deep in his head. And he made me write, I'm not dead, Mom. And I write it with an O, with a U, but he made me correct it and write it with an O. I'm not dead, Mom. I'm with you guys. Please forgive me. And he wants you to not be afraid. I don't know why he keeps, and he made me write that twice. Please don't be afraid. And he's the one that had really bad headaches, and he's the one that had like voices in his head that he couldn't control and he couldn't get away from. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
But he's with you. He's with the family. He's a lot better now. And I think your son or you guys visited him where he is now, but he's saying he's not there. You visited the stone or the grave, and he was at home sitting on the sofa. So it's okay. He's better now, and he's just hanging out with you guys, and he's got the dog, and he wants you to know that he's okay. And he just showed me the palm tree lined roads by the water where your son went, and he stood near him as he got married, and he's really happy that your son's happy now. His brother's happy now, and he's really sorry about the way it happened, but it was just his time to go, and he just made it happen the way he wanted it and needed it to happen. I think I've given you all the main messages he gave me. So, yeah, please forgive him, and please pass on the messages to your son.
Thank you so much.
You are so welcome, Danielle. Thank you for letting me. And please have a good cry, because he's giving me that feeling that you need to.
Yes. Thank you so much.
You're
so
so
much,
welcome,
everybody.
Danielle. Thank you.
And you know that pregnancy, Danielle, that you're hoping for? If it does turn out to be a little girl, when I wrote that little girl, you need to let me know.
You wrote down little girl?
Well, yeah, you know I said about talking about a little girl. So I got the name granddad, and then I got like little girl straight afterwards.
Another granddaughter. Great.
So let me know if it does turn out that way, because when Nat was talking about like the baby coming in, like it suddenly makes sense. Like I wrote down that little girl. So
Okay, I will for sure.
come back to me on that one.
I will for sure. Thank you so much, everybody.
Did we catch everybody? Did we catch Lori? Lori, come on, play.
I did. Yeah.
Anybody else see Warriors?
Love that movie.
I know.
What movie?
Warriors. Warriors. God, that movie had to come out in like the 80s or 90s. Come on, fly.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Oh God, you gotta look it up.
Okay.
Okay. And you guys, while she's thinking, I just want to tell you guys, thank you guys so much for all the gifts that you're gifting to everybody on this platform. They truly appreciate it, and it warms my heart when I see you guys do that. So thank you. I'm looking, Carly. I'm looking, Carly. And yes, Carly, I do see you on the list.
Do you have 200 followers? Did you tell them they have to have 200 followers to come up in the box?
I think Miranda was saying that they changed something.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't. You pretty much can have 0 and come up now with audio.
Okay.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
That's kind of not good because what if it's a
troll?
Well,
A
no,
nasty person.
like a kid.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, it
you
looks
just
like
don't-
Margaret 777 on here was saying that TikTok thinks she's under 18. You might want to check the date of birth you put on there when you signed up, love. I'm not saying that I don't know how old
Oh,
you
they
are.
turned me in for being underage. Whatever. Wish.
Is everybody done with Quinn? With
Yes.
Danielle?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, my love, we want to say thank you so very much. We hope that this helped you and that there's some healing. Okay?
Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody.
You are very welcome. Thank you for watching us. And you know where to find us on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Central Time. Send it to your friends. And this will be on our YouTube channel. So make sure you go watch if you don't remember anything. Okay?
Perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a great night.
You too.
La, la, la. La, la. Margaret 777. I just wanted to say something else too that was interesting because my mom has been on my mind a lot today. She's on the other side, and her name was Margaret. And so the fact when as soon as I saw Margaret 777, I was like, I got you, Mom. Okay. All right. New here. Hello, Angel of Destiny 87. Welcome. All right. If you subscribe, it's guaranteed that you will get one reading a month. It's not on this platform necessarily, but a private reading, a 4-card reading on my page. You just have to watch for your name. Okay, who's next, Miranda?
Kimmy is next.
Our Kimmy?
Yes.
Oh, Kimmy. Well, let me see here. Kimmy, where are you? Kimmy, where are Kimmy ran away. Nope, there she is. Kimmy. Are you joining us, Kimmy? She's doing Morse. I thought we were doing Morse code. I was like, who reads Morse code? Get me out of the box.
my beautiful ladies. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, beautiful. Before we start with you, Kimmy, how does this work? You go into the guest box. I take random screenshots of the guest box, and then I pass it over to Miranda. If we don't get to you tonight, then we just pull from the list next Tuesday or the Tuesday after that, but we keep pulling until we hit the list. So if you don't get in tonight, just make sure you're in the box when I do my random screenshots. And she keeps a list and just keep checking back. Okay? All right. So, Kimmy.
Yeah.
Is it Kimberly?
No, it's Kim.
Just Kim?
ANNETTE.
Oh, wait. Okay, wait. I didn't know we were really writing. Kim.
Yeah, and then the middle name is ANNETTE.
A-double-T, like TT?
Yep.
ANNATT?
E.
And it's, yeah?
Yeah.
So there's another A.
Yeah, do you want me to write it for you in the comments?
I don't know. ANNATTA.
E.
Fuck.
No,
Alright, let's do it in American language.
A-N-N-E-T-T-E.
A-N-N E-T-T-E.
Yeah, that's the one.
Thank you.
Thanks, Joe.
Thank you. All right. I'm gonna take a break now. I'm just kidding.
New names.
Bloody hard work, isn't I?
Wait, hold
Michelle,
on.
your time is over because everyone takes.
I
5
know.
minutes.
I just need buzzards off by me. All right. All right. Thank you, Kim.
Wow, I already pick up that Kim has psychic abilities. How's that for being good?
Dude, I feel like that. I feel like she's a gift. Got a gift. Yeah.
I gotta ask you something. Piano Man, is that also a song that you can take?
Yes, 100%.
Okay. Have you been listening to it recently?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Have you been singing it? Like
Oh
really?
my God. Yeah, really badly.
Doesn't matter how badly, like, hello, have you listened to our singing? I mean, I'll speak from my own singing, but like,
I've got a voice like an angel.
so do I in my own ears until you watch it back and you're like, oh, honey, no, don't stop. Can you do you have a brother in spirit?
I do.
Was his passing unexpected, but you knew?
Yes.
I feel like, would he, like, when you were younger, would he pinch you, like, to
Yes.
get under your skin?
Yeah.
Would he also, like, I'm getting, like, the pinch and the punch the first day of the month, you know, that style?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Since his passing, have you been feeling a lot of congestion in your crown?
Massively. I think it's my crown that needs working on, actually, to be fair.
Hey, it's don't feed us anything, just yes or
Oh,
no.
okay.
Do you know how this works, Kimmy?
Oh, God,
What? It's
sorry.
so hard to train
I
them
told
people.
you, I'm falling apart at the seams. I need to be stitched.
But also you're holding a lot, like, so your brother's passing. I feel like there's a little bit of helplessness there. Like you feel like you probably could have stopped it from happening, but you couldn't stop it from happening. But there's that feeling of going back to the weeks leading into, like, before he passed, that I could have done this, I should have done this, a lot of, like, reflection, and it feels like you're kind of kicking yourself a little bit. Can you take
I
that?
feel a bit guilty because I felt it and never said anything. Yes.
But you know what? Even if you said it, it wouldn't have changed anything.
I would never have said it, but do you know what I mean? It was in that, what
Yeah.
do I do? You know what I
It's
mean?
one of the shitty things about being psychic or a medium.
It was really funny because, like, I won't say it.
Stop.
I will, I'll shut up.
She
Yeah,
got
stop
yelled at.
reading the psychics. And Lisa, put yourself on mute, please. One at a time talking.
Oh, sorry, I'm getting everyone into trouble, including myself.
That's right. So you've been feeling a bit blue. So I'm feeling like there's a lot of your crown with clear when you've gotten all of that out. Like, as in, you need to stop, like, going back to the lead up and stop kicking yourself for not doing X, Y, Z. It's like really, really, it's weighing heavily on you. So please write about it, keep singing about it, but stop when you find yourself going back to the lead up. Stop doing it. He's saying, like, you're digging a hole. It's like you're digging a hole and you keep getting deeper and deeper rather than getting out of that hole. He's also saying that you have the strength of, like, something about horses. There's like multiple horses that I'm seeing, but you have that kind of strength of multiple horses. Like, you're a stallion, you're not a pony. Don't know what that's about, but I'm just saying what he's saying. And you can get yourself out of that hole. You just gotta remind yourself on a daily basis that you can.
Yeah.
He's
I
saying he
feel that
doesn't
that's
want
donkey.
you, stop feeding me, he doesn't want you to be in this state for the rest of the year. He doesn't want that to happen. He's like, you've got a job to do. You need to be doing it. But you also need to be feeling rather than going back and still like, it's like you've got open wounds and you're pouring salt on them and it's hurting even more.
Okay.
Did he have chest stuff going on?
Yes.
Okay. Do you feel your grandmother around you?
Yes, all the time.
And this is your mum's mum.
Mum's, well, she was my mum's gran, but she was like my mum's mum, so it's my great gran.
That's why she's saying mum's mum. Like it's
Yeah.
not even a,
Yeah.
it's a non-negotiable, not even a,
Yeah.
don't even say it kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's showing me the shower and something about needing to ask for her help when you're in the shower, like once you've had the shower, like you
I
need to
did
be
that
around.
today, just about 4 hours ago, if that.
Don't feed this everybody in the panel.
I'm not, I'm just telling you what you said and I've agreed. That's it.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
So keep reminding yourself, like if there's like 2 or 3 affirmations that you give yourself every day to say to you.
Oh. Okay.
It's like first start off with gratitude, the fact that you woke up every day. Also, you're not sleeping very much either.
No.
Is it because you can't switch your mind off?
Yes.
Okay.
Partly.
So I know I said this in a different reading, but remember, 10% is the problem, 90% is how I respond to it. So get writing. That's what I have for you, babes, even though I'm now going to pass it on back to Michelle.
Beautifully done, darling. Beautifully done.
Thank you for allowing me to connect to your
Thank you
energy.
so much. Thank you, my lovely. I appreciate that.
Kimmy, the one thing that Mira had hit on already was the male with the chest. I felt the chest pain, but I also it was interesting because remember how I kept throwing an A at the end of your name? I always know that if I'm doing it, it's happening for a reason. And so literally when I was looking at it, when I was writing, then I heard auntie, like there's an ant figure on the other side.
Yes, 100%.
Okay. And then I also have the Nana that's on the other side, the grandma with the nickname.
Yeah.
And then I heard mama.
Yeah.
Okay. One of the crossings that they showed me was her breast that caused her to cross.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I also have a crossing that their life was taken from them. They didn't cross of natural causes, they're saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Then I seen, and it was interesting because one of the male that was crossed over, he's holding a ball in his hand. To me, it looks like a softball. I don't know what kind of balls they have where you guys are, but it's like, it's like about this big in my hand. Okay.
Right.
Do you understand who's got the ball?
That's some big balls.
Yes.
Just saying.
Is it a clear ball or is it a hard ball?
It's a hard ball.
Oh, that could be one of 3 people, but I
It
can
would be the
take that.
first one that's
Yes.
jumping into your head, Kimmy, okay?
Okay, yeah, I can take that.
All right. Then I was given the month of March. March would be birth date, death date, crossing date.
Yeah, yeah, passing and
Okay.
birthday.
Then I also was given the month of November twice, which was interesting because I wrote it here and I wrote it here. Do you
Yeah.
understand why I got the November?
Oh, 100%. Yeah,
Okay.
I won't say it yet or no.
Okay. Do you understand why I got it twice?
Yes.
Okay. And then I also, I seen a bunch of animals around you. So I don't know if they're in spirit or if there's animals that are around you.
Both.
Bugs?
Both.
Oh, both. Okay, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna get yelled at here. And it was interesting. I heard fried green tomatoes. The fuck?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
All right, and then your angel said you need to go near water. You need to get to the water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, that's a place that you're going to find peace and calmness in the water, and it's going to kind of help get you back to being grounded. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I also seen you going through a separation. Is
Well, I've
it?
been separated for 19 years. I don't
But
know
no, but so
about
I was gonna
that.
say a separation meaning like, is it a separation between a job, friendship, like you're breaking apart from somebody?
It,
You want you? I'm almost. They're going to keep talking to me. I almost feel like it's like a friend that you guys are going like this. You're just slowly pulling away from each other.
um, I did that. I had to do that about 4 years ago. But then when I lost my brother, I had to reconnect to let her know. So
Okay.
I've just pulled away again.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right. That makes the
Yeah.
separation. Okay. Then I also saw tea bags.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I seen shut up. I literally was like right laughing when I wrote that. I was like, oh hell no. Okay.
Michelle, keep it clean, please. Keep
Okay,
it
I'm
clean.
sorry. I'm sorry. All right. If anything, we'll bring you humor here. If we can't heal you, we'll make you laugh. Okay. I also seen that come like this fall to December, things are going to start to level out for you a little bit, and there's going to be some light coming.
Oh, thank you. I
Okay.
need
You
that.
just need to look towards the light instead of look, and I don't mean like the light. Don't look towards the light. Stay here. I mean forward. I mean the light's okay too, but stick around with us for a while. Okay. So, but
I wanna.
look towards the light. Okay.
Yeah.
About dropping that ball there. Okay. And then I also I got.
Go on, give it to me raw.
I'm watching his face. I'm like, I am being good.
What she means is out of the hole that you're in, as in like, getting yourself out of that rather than other holes that, light and what have you. So just interpreting.
Oh, so I'm not crossing over just yet. I've got too much work to do.
No, you're stuck here for a while. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
But I also picked up a teacher. Somebody's a teacher around you? Who is the teacher? Or wanted to go to school to be a teacher?
I'll hold on to that because yes, of course, yes. Yeah, my daughter did, yeah. Sorry.
Well, I'm glad it was nobody too close to the family. Okay.
No, this is my daughter, but she doesn't do it, but that's what she wanted to do, but she's doing something else now, but that's still there.
Okay. All right. We'll keep it on the back burner. Okay. It's all right. Kimmy, I love you and I love your energy and I love your smiles. And I hope if anything, it made you smile a little bit. Thank you for letting me into your world. Okay.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Kimmy.
Hello, my lovely.
Are you all right? How are you?
I'm all right.
UK Unite. Right. Yeah, I picked up on a motherly energy as well, sweet. That's it. I think you said you can understand that.
Yeah.
Is that right? And I also picked up on like heart issues, heart palpitations. But I think that's really came up, okay? Can you take, like the Pandora bracelets?
Yeah.
Would you understand that? Is there something you collect with somebody around you, like they were talking
Yeah,
about?
I can take that. Yeah, I can take that. Thank you.
You're not eating enough.
I can't, yeah.
Okay, you need to nourish yourself. Like I just sat here feeling so hungry. You need to make sure that you're consistently putting.
That's
like,
difficult at the moment.
Is it? Even if it's the effort of chewing, but there's a need for you to kind of nourish yourself a little bit better. Okay, they brought through the months of February and March. Would you understand those?
100%, yes.
Okay. I really feel as well like a heart chakra thing going on here for you, sweet.
Yeah.
Massive imbalance, and I've like they give me like sound cleansing for that. Okay. That might be really good for you to do. I think Mira touched on something as well. So they're kind of showing me a mirror, like a need for you to kind of look in the mirror and these affirmations in the morning to yourself. Okay. Like set the day up in a good way. Like today's going to be a good day. I mean, like that manifestation, like turn, like how you voice those things, like maybe just spend a little bit of time in the morning. So like today's going to be a good day. Today's, kind of set yourself up right, no matter what's coming towards you. So yeah, just kind of do those affirmations in the mirror to yourself. Who is it that love knitting? There's they kind of show me like knitted cardigans, while there's somebody would have like worn a lot of knitted cardigans, like, and I felt these were hand knit.
All right. Well, there's someone that's still here that does all that.
Okay, well they're talking about like I really feel like this kind of like hand knitting, somebody knitting cardigans.
Yeah.
They're talking about like 3 in the family down to 2. Do you understand that?
3 in the family down to 2.
Yeah, I kind of got like a 3 and then a 2, so I feel like or a 3 and a 2. So I've got a 3 and a 2.
3. Oh, hold on. I'm just trying to think who's left. There's so many of us gone. I'm just trying to think who's left. 3 and a 2. How long's that minute, Ellen? Because I'm trying to work that out.
Yeah,
in my
that's
brain.
all right, sweet. It's you're getting a lot of information all at once, so that comes to you a little bit later. I got the initial D as well. Do you understand that?
I can take a D, yeah, for
Okay.
living and past.
Is there a tree in memorial of somebody, or somebody's ashes sprinkled around a tree?
Well, there's been talk, but there's been issues around that. But I'm a tree person. I draw
okay.
trees. I paint trees. I do everything with trees. Trees is my
Oh,
thing.
wow, because I was really, I mean, it's actually a jade plant that I've got here, but I was just staring at
A
that.
what plant?
But
A jade?
A jade plant, but it's very kind of tree-like, so I was really drawn to looking at that. So they were kind of
Yeah,
like, that's
trees
what
are
I thought.
massive for me. But there's been talk about ashes being spread at a tree, but it's not come to light, and we're not going to be involved in that. But thank you.
No worries, they've just passed that over. Are you dream journaling?
Oh God. Yeah, I should be.
Yeah, you should be. So keep an eye on your dreams. Make sure you're keeping a pad by your bed and you're making note of those.
When I
and
sleep, I don't stop dreaming. Oh well, I
Yeah.
astro travel, don't I? So I go everywhere.
But I really feel like there's things in there. Okay, so make sure you
Yeah.
try, if you can, keep a note by your bed, or do what I did the other night and like message Mira at 4 o'clock in the morning, going, "This dream I just had." Right?
Yeah, I do that.
Because I
Right,
couldn't
Michelle,
find a
keep an
pen
eye
or
on your phone,
paper
love.
next to
I'm
me,
calling
so
you.
I was like, "This is what's going on." Have a good laugh at that
Yeah.
one. But yeah, and then kind of like have a look at them, have a look back at them, see if there's like a message throughout them. So make sure you're dream journaling. The song that I got is "You to Me Are Everything," the sweetest song that I can sing.
Okay.
baby.
Yeah, I can take that. Thank you.
Okay. Also, they showed me a fire engine. Would you understand that?
Not specifically.
Okay, it was just a
I'll hold
random,
on
like
to
they just
it.
showed me a fire
I mean, I
engine,
think
so
that's
I
a
wasn't sure
fire,
whether
but
this was like somebody that kind of works in the service or something like that. But just write that down. Also, who's got a tense jaw? Who kind of clenches their jaw?
my son.
Okay, because like I literally like I felt like either he grinds his teeth or there's like a clenching of the jaw area.
Listen,
Like,
if he
yeah.
carries on, he's going to be permanently clenched.
I know that feeling. And also, like, this very strange feeling they put on me. I don't know if this is something you feel. Almost like a vibration feeling. Do you ever sit there and feel like,
Everything's buzzing.
yeah, like a vibration feeling?
I get that all through my body. I've always had it.
Oh, wow.
And it just comes all the time.
It was a really weird feeling. I was like, what is going on?
Nothing electrical
Okay.
works on there at all.
Oh, bless her. And the other thing, like on a really nice note.
Michelle, stop it. It's no rabbit. I'm telling you. It's not. Honestly.
Just realised what I was saying, but yeah, really strange feeling. that
I
kind
know.
of
I was trying
vibration
to
feeling.
tongue in cheek there, Helen. Sorry. I was trying to
That's
be.
all right. But the
Please.
beautiful thing, right at the end, they kind of, I saw a dove, which means hope, but he was also carrying a message in his beak. So I feel like there's good news coming your way. Like good news is going to be delivered very soon. So I don't know whether you're waiting for something, waiting on news or something, but I feel this is going to be good news because it comes with a dove. Okay, sweet little message.
Oh,
in
that's
the beak.
beautiful. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Helen. Thank
No
you.
worries. I'll leave the energy with you, sweet.
I love all you ladies so much.
Oh, bless you. Thank you.
Got 2 songs, one other thing. Don't stop believing in the journey.
Yeah.
And this is it, this is it. This time I know it's the real thing. Do you remember that song, Danny Minogue?
I know Danny Minogue, but I was just trying to place a song, so
I probably
I
said,
didn't
come on,
recognise
you know
it.
what,
In a world, I'm in a daze.
That's it,
I'm
yeah.
amazed
Yeah.
by your own ways. This is it. Sorry.
Also, I was looking at my cuticles and I wanted to have the urge to paint my nails. Is this you or is it someone that's passed?
Someone that's passed, I used to paint her nails all the time.
Okay, and cut their cuticles and stuff?
Yeah, I used to do all her nails and her feet, bless her.
Okay. Was that your nan?
No.
Okay. That's all I have now. Now I'll shush.
My lovely.
Thank you.
I just
Oh,
want to
my
make one
darling.
comment, Lisa, before you start. You know, earlier you had said that you've been separated for 19 years. I was really hoping when Helen said, "Can you take a D?" that you would have said, "Yeah."
I was going to say, I did say yeah. I knew exactly where that was going. I knew it. And then when she's done all that vibration,
Yes, Kimmy, take the D.
take the D, Kimmy, take the D. I will if it's offered.
And then she just went straight to the vibrator. I was like, never mind, there goes the D.
I couldn't stop laughing. I just, and when you said tea bag,
Ladies, love and light.
Okay, I'm done.
Yeah, love and light.
oh, that's it, Lisa.
Mind you guys, this goes on YouTube as well. Like, it's
Yes.
Oh,
never
we're okay.
going to be erased.
Jesus, we're okay.
I just want to put it out there.
Oh, if you could see my face now, that's why I haven't got my camera on.
I'm just disconnecting from any D involvement. Just that.
Okay. Thank you, Lisa.
Just for YouTube. All right, Kimmy.
You know what they say, those that go on about it aren't getting it.
Well, I'm not.
33 years
I had nothing for 19
Never on a
years.
Tuesday, anyways. I'm here with you guys.
Listen, I don't get it Tuesdays or any other Tuesdays. I don't get it Monday to Friday to Sunday. I've done nothing for 19 years. I'm as dry as a nun's shoe.
Oh my God, I love that saying.
Well, we're
It's
all
an
going to
English
send
saying,
some.
but I love
We're
it.
all going to send some big light energy to you.
Oh, I need it. Niagara Falls ain't going to have a patch on me when I go.
Thank you for
That
joining
line are
our
just-
international spiritual
Oh, sorry,
channel.
sorry, Lisa.
I'm just
I
connecting
appreciate
with your loved ones here.
I always just got the impression of dried up cherries. I don't know what that was.
Oh, I don't even get me started on my cherry. Jesus Christ.
That's giving me that. Stop, Michelle, stop. Okay, I'm done.
I've got a whole tree down there. What's the matter with you? I'm growing my own. Come on, forage.
Oh my God. So much
Oh,
for
Lord
reading.
Jesus. Save us all.
Anyway, back to the reading.
Oh, listen, back to Lisa.
yeah.
So sorry. I apologise
It's warm in
for
here.
YouTube and for all the listeners.
All right, go ahead, Lisa. Do you have something to say?
We're basically a comedy / mediumship
Uh-huh.
show.
What else could you ask for? Did you say shit show?
I love you ladies so much. I really needed this.
I knew that that's what you were going to hear. Out of all of
We
that, that's
know.
what you were going to hear.
We know. All right, Kimmy. Kimmy, look at me. Look at me, Kimmy. Look at me. Mira knows what Kimmy is. Okay. I lost my other paper.
That's it. I'm done for now. That's it.
Half your reading's on the floor.
That's it. The fucking shit show. This is what I come into.
You know why? Because all of our minds are in the gutter. That's why half of her readings on the
Well,
ground.
I'm sorry. I'll put it there. I apologise. Please, ladies and gents, whoever's watching. I
You know
apologise.
what? Let me just go with this.
minute.
Kimmy, when you were a child, I got a memory of you wearing gumboots, walking with your mum, and like really stomping in puddles, and in a mud pail. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's me. Yeah,
That was
yeah,
you.
really. I was very little, yeah.
because she kept giving me the gumboots and stomping and having happy memories walking. And were you walking to your nana's house or something? Because I also got you know, those we get shown here in Australia, those moving to the country, like when you're relocating from the city to the country, and you're looking at in the UK where they're like, oh, we're moving, it's a sea change, or you're moving from the city, and they're going looking at houses in old England cottages and
do you know what that is? Do you know what that is? That's a beautiful memory, because I was born on the side of the road. We never lived in a house, but we used to go we used to go looking at houses, and we used to go, I wonder what it'd be like to live in there. And we used to do a lot of walking. So yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, because we used to sit and have conversations about what it'd be like to live in the house, because we never lived in the house.
Because that's what she was showing me. So
yeah.
showing me those, and she's showing me like those shows, and I'm like, okay, why am I looking at it? But it was a beautiful memory, and you're walking on the side of the road and you're having those kind of conversations and those dreams and that. And she's like, she wants you to remember those memories. And there's something about, oh, okay, now I understand this. I need to say, did you ever like steal milk from a milk delivery, or take milk from a milk delivery, like in the milk glass bottles? Or was there something about you guys taking milk, or something to do with a milk bottle delivery van?
I'm saying nothing. I'm saying nothing.
Bastard.
Yeah, I can understand exactly what you're saying, but that was more my brother's thing, because I never liked milk, and I still don't drink milk to this day. But my brother loved milk, and that's what he used to do. But I'm saying nothing.
Okay, because I did write that under your brother's vibration, so that totally makes sense to me. And did you guys laugh? Was that funny? Was that something funny to you?
It was really funny. That I could tell you lots of stories about that. But
that's great. No, that's wonderful, because they're very, very specific.
I like the way you point the finger at your brother. I'm not saying nothing, but it's my
very,
brother.
very funny, because he laughs about it now.
Well, he was milk. He was milk mad.
But they're giving me the happy memories, which is what they want you to remember, because you're not remembering the happy memories of the childhood, the good things that were happening. They're also saying that they're giving you memories of the birds, the clouds, everything white. They're showing me everything white. Something also happened with a white van. I'm not sure if you guys had a white van, or there was a happy memory around a white van. And it's not a normal square white van. It's one of those delivery white vans, with the ones with the doors, they open that way around the back. So please connect with that. And they're giving me the white birds, but Helen mentioned something about a dove, and that's what they were showing me. I'm not sure if it is actually a dove, but there was a big fat white bird. But look up to the skies, look up to the white clouds. They are going to connect with you through birds, through cloud imaging. They're saying that tears, you need to actually cry. You haven't actually had a good cleansing cry, one that kind of cleanses your soul. And please take care of your body. They also gave me the number 10, being very, very significant around you. Please connect to you're very earthy, so you had said trees and that, but it is earth elements you need to connect to. And please, like, go back. You need to sometimes step back into your past to move forward. So connecting to the happy memories, the things you used to do with your nana, the things you used to do with your brother, the happy times, so you can actually move forward. He's just giving me memories of doing things like ringing doorbells, running away, you hiding behind the fence, playing in the mud, in the farms, picking things, and just all those little cheeky things you used to do. Please connect to those memories, and you'll be able to heal in a higher vibration kind of a way. Thanks, Kenny.
Listen, thank you so much, Lisa. I can connect with all of what you were saying, but the 10 is really significant. yeah, because I won't say nothing. If everyone's finished, then I can say. But
I think Nat's still got to go. Just quickly as well, they put a memory on me, which is a beautiful one because it's a memory of my own as well. But who knew all the words to Ice Ice Baby?
oh yeah,
They
yeah,
talk about
that's one.
singing, you know, you literally like knew the
Oh
whole words from
God,
start to
yeah,
finish, like stop,
yeah.
collaborate and listen. Like,
Oh my God, he used to blast that in his car. Yeah, we used to sit there
yeah,
and sing that. Yeah,
yeah.
that's
So I just got
lovely.
that. It's a beautiful memory of mine as well. But yeah, they would just put that on me.
Oh, thank you.
That's right. So,
Now I can just do this.
You can do that and leave him go on the floor now. That's it. I'm done.
Lori and Nat, I think haven't gone yet, have you?
Sorry, Laurie. Sorry, Nat.
No, that's fine. I done lost it. I only got a few names like Edward or Jeffrey. Jeremy?
Jeffrey's my brother. Spot on.
Jeffrey. Is he passed? Oh.
Yeah, my brother that's passed, his name's Jeffrey. Thank you.
Was it oh, was it the not by his, I mean, now I don't even know what I'm saying. Did someone do that? Did someone do it, or was it an accident?
No, he passed suddenly.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give it to Nat because I'm still on the whole, yeah.
Well, you got that name spot on. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Laurie.
You're welcome. If I get anything else, I was laughing too hard.
Yes,
Anything
thank you
else?
so much.
You're welcome.
Hi, Nat.
Hi.
Hello, beautiful lady.
Not as beautiful as you.
Hi, yes you are.
Doesn't she look like one of those ladies in the 50s if she put a hat on? It was real beautiful.
Yes, she does. I just want to squeeze her face. It's so cute.
Oh, no.
Thank you. I got two letters, and it's the letter N and letter E, and I'm not sure if it's two separate letters or if it stands for Northeast.
Northeast, did you say?
Mm-hmm.
I can take northeast.
Okay. And then, do you know how they have those chickens and to like squeeze them and they make a loud noise?
Yes.
So are you that chicken? I don't know if you were a noisy child or if you were literally like chicken, like.
Right. Can I just say something? When I was a kid, everyone used to call me the squeak box. I was never a noisy child, but I had such a high pitched voice. That was my nickname, Squeak Box.
Okay, that makes sense then.
Yeah.
I was also shown a red cardinal, so I'm assuming you either have been seen one or you just generally have seen birds around you.
I've got loads of birds, yeah, that I feed, yeah. I live in a forest, so I see all sorts of birds and stuff.
Yeah, I also noticed that there's something going on with heart, and I don't know if it's physically or if it's also just a broken heart.
Are you talking about my heart?
Yes.
Yeah, I think there's something going on with my heart. I don't know what it is, I don't know. But my brother passed with his heart problem, so, and it does run in the family, and I've been a bit concerned about my health lately, and I don't know whether that's just me overthinking or so I can take that. And I've been getting a lot of heart palpitations and other issues, so.
Yeah, I will definitely check on that and just generally, take care of yourself. Is there also a memory about the carnival? For some reason, I had just the sensation of like carnival, walking around, eating, snacks around carousels, and just like the feeling of like a carnival, something else.
Yeah, I used to do a lot of work on the fairgrounds and stuff like that when I was younger. But we, as a community, we do eat a lot. We eat outside and we all share, and there's lots of us. So it's kind of like a carnival every time we eat food, really. So, but yeah, I used to work on fairgrounds and stuff like that when I was younger.
Perfect, because they're also showing me that. And is there a jewelry that is connected to someone on the other side?
Yes, there is. Yeah.
They're showing me that as well. In regards to you, I did feel a lot of anxiety, but more than that, there's so much sadness or even just unprocessed anger within you, it feels like. Like, I was sitting here and it was just like boiling inside of me, and it almost feels like I want to throw up because it's
Yeah.
so much
Yeah.
pressure on my throat. And
Yes.
just they recognizing it and they acknowledging it, but you also need to let it go. You need to let it out, and you need to work through that. Definitely.
Yeah. I am working on that. I am working on that. There's a lot going on around me in my home that I'm dealing with on a daily basis that I can't really avoid feeling like that, if you can understand that.
I do understand that, yeah, but at the same time, the feeling that I was having, it's just like, how does she live day to day? Because it's just
I don't. I'm just surviving day to day. That's what I'm doing.
But besides all that, the message that I received for you is, and it was mentioned before that you will receive a message, or like a positive message, but literally what I've been giving is like a red bow for like a gift. So I believe that the universe will gift you something that will bring up your spirits and will just, bring happiness to your life.
Oh, thank you so much. That was so beautiful and so positive. And you've all been, apart from like, making it a little bit like edgy, a little bit, you was all bang on, definitely. The ball thing that you brought up, oh, sorry.
I've just got one more thing. When
Go
you
on.
cleanse the house, do you have a tendency to burn the carpet?
Oh my God, don't even talk about it. I've got all flooring. I just bought brand new rugs. I've got 4 holes in my brand new rugs from my white moon sage. Honestly, where it's dropped on the floor. Yeah,
I just had that happen. I was like, why does that keep happening? What?
yeah. I've got a little dish now that I go around with now and keep it underneath the dish, because I'm so forever just walking around with a big lump of sage and just doing what I've got to do. But yeah, I've done it about 4 times.
Have you been cleaning at random times?
Yeah, I've been like, even now I could put the Hoover on and start cleaning. That's all I'm doing lately, is just cleaning. Because my sleep pattern's completely out, I'm just doing what I've got to do.
Okay. Now I'm done. Thank you so much, Riley. I'm going to connect the energy.
Yeah, the ball thing I can really take, and you're going to laugh at this, is my brother. I know, I don't think I can even say this on the live, but the balls, let's put it this way, the balls are really hard, okay, but no, I can't even say this on the live. I can't even say it on the live. I can't, because we get booted off.
I'm really curious.
I can. The balls aren't related to what you think, okay? They are. Oh no, I can't even say this on the live.
Oh, we've all got the curiosity going now.
Yeah, you've got us hooked now, Kimmy.
I'm trying to put it in a way that you'd understand without making it so really rude on here. Not rude, but like uncomfortable for people. Right, okay. He had a plastic pair of
Balls.
big balls.
Got
Yeah,
it.
like
That's
bouncy
what was
balls,
in his
yeah?
hands.
Yeah. And we used to play a game when we was younger. And we used to have to be blindfolded, and it was like, guess what? We've got to guess what's going in our hands. Do you know what I mean? Kind of thing. And he had everybody in the family. We got a big family when we was younger, and he had everybody in the family guessing. And it took him about 6 months for him to reveal. And one day I peeked and I saw what he was putting in her hands, and I couldn't stop laughing. And I thought it was so funny because they were so lifelike. They were made out of. They weren't plastic. They were made out of like sheepskin balls, if you understand that. But they were massive. They were like as big as the palm of your hand. They were really big balls.
Oh, well, I thank you for validating the balls in my palm.
Yeah.
Nice to know we
And
did
the
that. to
tea
you
bags,
too,
and the tea bags were very relevant because I'm quite dark skinned, right? It's a gypsy in me. I'm really fair headed and dark skinned. But my brothers my sisters, they're all dark haired and really white skinned. So I used to say to them, go and bath in tea bags, you get a good colour. And I had them all doing it. They're all. Do you remember that, Ellen? Everyone used to bath in tea bags when they were younger, and no one believed me. But it stains your skin, and everyone's going, "Oh look, they're the same colour as Kimmy now." But the tea bag was a big thing in our family, especially where the girls were concerned. Because they used to have about 100, 200 tea bags in the bathtub, and they used to sit in it, take turns with the tea bag. So that was really relevant.
I'm definitely going to star this YouTube as like one of my favorite ones to rewatch over and over again to entertain myself. And now,
this is so
I was
good.
trying to catch something at the beginning of your reading. What were you choking? The chicken, you said?
The chicken. No, you can't say that.
She said it. She's like, they've got a chicken. You replay it, you'll see it.
Oh my God, that was funny, Nat. Oh, well, what can I say, Tony?
Who's choking?
Do you know what? It wouldn't be my family if it wasn't like this, because all my family had this kind of sense of humour. So it's kind of come out in all of us because this is just how it was. Yeah. But thank you so much.
I'm glad you came on, even if you didn't come on to, to read with us.
No, but I will. I've got to give myself a kick up the backside and get back and start helping people and start doing what I do best. And I've got to get back to it.
The best way to heal, Kimmy, seriously, the best way to heal is to give of yourself. You will
and that's what I was thinking.
And
you
just
are
right. Just laugh at you. I mean, with you.
We love you, Kimmy.
Tony,
thank you. I love you all so much. Hello, Tony.
What up? What up?
You got away with that one.
Yeah, I got away with that one. I don't know what I walked in on.
Yeah.
Choking the chicken, big D's and balls.
Chicken, playing with balls. I mean,
teabagging, tea bags, everything.
Tea bags.
I missed it.
What the hell?
Yeah, I know. These girls have been naughty. And
I love you all so much, and thank you for lifting my spirits. And I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. I really am.
We appreciate you too, Kimmy.
I love you, and I will be back. I promise you, I will be back, and I'll be bouncing back, not bouncing ball back, but I will be bouncing back on them big sheepskin balls, and I'll be.
That's my girl. Right on in.
Sheepskin. Sheepskin balls.
Give me some skin, baby.
Yeah, Marley's like, it wasn't even angel talk. It wasn't even me. I was being good.
Oh, yeah, you started it.
Yeah.
You started it.
No, Helen did.
Just lights the fire.
No, it wasn't me.
Can you take the day?
Started.
Can you take the day, Kim?
Can you take the day? I don't know how
I
much.
can take the
You're the
day.
one talking about the balls.
Well, yeah, that's true. I thought it was even funnier, but Kimmy goes, were they hot or were they soft? I'm like, well, they're hot.
All I was going to say was I set the bar and it went downhill from there.
Oh, come on.
Very quick.
All right. Well, we love you, Kimmy.
Love you too. Bring me out and I'll be in the
You know where to
morning.
find us on Tuesday nights.
Oh, yeah, of course I do.
Hey, Kimmy, you can find all of us. Just
I
reach.
promise you, next Tuesday I'll be up with you. And if anything else goes on outside, like what you was talking about earlier on, I'd love to be a part of it. Just
Okay.
someone buzz me or
Mira,
something.
pass the message.
Sure, I'll organise one and
Thanks.
Yeah, you do it. You do it, Mira.
But Kimmy, I know I'm speaking for all of us. If you ever need a friend, you know how to find us. Okay?
Oh, yeah, 'cause I haven't
We
got
got a
any
whole
not real
sisterhood
ones.
here.
They've
Okay?
all left me.
And a brother.
We're a
Oh,
message.
thank
And a
you
brother.
so much.
And a brother.
and likewise, I'm really good for an ear and give you a laugh and whatever I need to do. And thank you so much. I appreciate you all. But boot me out then. I'll sit in the comments and I'll carry on
All right,
tapping
carry
and
on.
I love you.
Love you.
Love you all.
Bye, baby.
Thank you,
Love
Kimmy.
ya.
It's 1:11 here in the afternoon, and we've got
1:41 here.
19 minutes left. Just saying.
Okay. Who do we got next? So there's no time for playing on this one, guys. Okay.
Oh,
Be
okay.
serious.
Michelle will say that, and who will kick it off?
Be
Who will it
serious.
be?
All right. Where's my paper? All right. Who's next, Miranda?
Angelia.
Angelita. 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 I don't see an Angelita. Wait, maybe I'm lying.
Angelia.
I have no Angelia, baby. Am I wrong?
She's here. Angelia. Nobody.
I saw her, oh yeah, she's in.
I don't. Are you in the box, love?
Join the box.
Get into box.
Don't even go there, Lori. Do it.
Lori always tries to look all innocent. Her and Nat try to act like they're all like so innocent. Like
We are.
what? Yeah. Are you there, love?
I'm the only innocent one in this room.
I'm not going there. Nobody's in your box, Michelle.
I know. The hell?
No.
Miranda, you said she's still here?
Can you see me now?
Yeah, she's on the list. She's on the list.
Maybe add her from the list or request her.
She's
Actually,
not in the.
I'm gonna need to go, so I'm gonna love everybody and leave everybody until.
Oh no, don't go
And
yet.
the cat's tail wagging. But thanks for everybody's love and all the gifts and the giggles.
Later, girl.
I'll see you next week.
Been fun.
Bye.
Thank you.
Mira, too.
Crap! What I do? Swipe to the left. Okay.
What'd she do? How
I hit a button. Okay. So wait.
Mira's got to go.
I don't know. She doesn't love us anymore.
Innocent.
You spell the name again to me, Miranda. It's A-N, right?
Angelia.
It's not in the box.
Can you add her from the list at the top?
What is the name? I got a couple of Angies on here. Angela. Wait, what is it?
Angelia.
And is she blonde?
Yeah.
All right.
Get in the box.
I invited her. Double check it, but I did. Where'd you
Helen, did you get a nap in?
Yeah, small one. I
Invited her in.
had a nana nap earlier in the day, and then I had probably only about an hour, but I did, yeah.
Lisa, I have a question before anybody. Okay, here comes Jennifer, Texas.
Huh?
Oh, I have a question because somebody asked me something and I don't know how to explain it. I'm not very good at explaining anything. Okay. Wait, no, that's not. Who's in the box? Who's coming up?
Nobody. I sent out an invite.
Well, I'm going to have to head off in like 15.
This will be our last one.
Yeah,
so.
I can do like one more.
Should we just go to the next one then?
Yeah, because I invited her, but she's not moving.
Okay.
Maybe she's in the bathroom.
That's what I was just thinking.
It's just Ree in there?
Maybe. Is it just Ree?
It's
Hang in
just
there, Carly. Hello
Ree.
from Ireland. I'm a little bit Irish myself. Actually, a lot Irish myself.
She likes those leprechauns.
Mm-hmm. I just Ree, I just invited you in. Can you get in? Fudge Packers.
I see her in the box.
She's here.
Up there.
Who's here? Oh, I see her.
She's in the middle.
She's in the middle. Used to people in the corner. Hello, love. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
We are good. We're very good.
Yes, you are.
Thank you.
Rhiannon.
All right. What's your real name, babe?
Rhiannon.
I got it.
R-E.
It's RHIANNON.
I'm really bad at spelling names. And your middle name, love?
Ray. RAE.
R-A-E. All right, give me a couple seconds, honey.
How'd you spell your middle name?
RAE.
Okay.
I feel your guys' energy. It's freaking me out.
We're very serious.
Yeah.
When we have to switch it off, we switch. Okay, Brianna, the first thing that I heard was that, and I saw there's a male that's on the other side, but I also heard the word classmate around him. So I don't know if it was somebody that you went to school with at some period of time that's on the other side.
Yeah.
Or if it's, okay, you understand it? Okay. And then I have another male that's on the other side, and my head is hurting. So I don't know if it was a blow to the head, a stroke, an aneurysm,
Yeah.
something happened to his head right before he crossed. You understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. And then this is crazy because I don't know if you guys see the comments, but I literally, do you see how there's this, this looks like Hershey girl on here? I literally wrote Hershey on here. So I didn't know does Hershey candy bars mean something to you, or the name Hershey?
Yeah.
Okay. I think they were just validating that with that person jumping in here. You have a little brother?
Yes.
Okay. For some reason, the angels are like wrapping themselves around him, watching over him. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. I also see you walking through the hospital. I feel like you've been visiting somebody, or when it was almost the first image I saw was you as a little girl spending time at the hospital.
Yes.
Okay. And then I heard gunshots. Do you know why I would hear a gun go off?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I heard the name Shannon.
I don't know.
Okay. Put a question mark by that because it sounds like a Shannon or a Sean or something, but it's a sha sound. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And then I heard I got the number 41. So I don't know. Obviously, it's not a date unless I take it into numerology, which would be April 1st or the 5th month of May. Okay.
Okay.
But 41, I'm almost guessing that's when somebody was crossing or something, a major event happened.
Yeah.
Okay. I had a dark spot on your leg. Is it a tattoo or a scar?
A tattoo.
Okay. And then also just your name, it just radiates very happy hippie vibes. You have piercings?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Multiple? Okay.
Yeah.
And then I also saw somebody that was being raped or molested. Do you know who they were showing me?
Me?
Okay. I also saw the nurse around you. Okay. And then they said, I'm not sure if they were talking about you, but they said her and the pills. So it's telling me that somebody's taking pills for some reason. I don't know if it's taking them because they're not supposed to, but they're like her and the pills. For some reason, they brought that up.
Yeah.
Okay. They also get, my head is hurting really bad. There's a female on the other side, and she took a blow to the head before she crossed. Or it was a stroke or an aneurysm or something in her head.
My mom.
Okay. And then, do I have everything? Oh, I heard Tennessee.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think that covers it for me, my love. And I want to tell you, thank you so very much for letting me in. And this is just the beginning of a healing journey for you, okay?
Yeah.
Things will get better. And just remember that everything that goes on in our lives is because something that we wanted to experience when we came here. And it's to help heal us and to help heal other people, okay? So everything that you've been through is going to help somebody else one day, all right?
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. Passing it.
Hello, Rhiannon. Or Ren. I just prefer to be called. Ree?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh, cat is on my pad. I can't actually read what I've actually written. Bear with me. I also got a female figure with something to do with the head, but like more, I got more confusion, unsteady on their feet. Did you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. I felt like I was like scrolling and then like back up, scrolling back up. Is there like a sense of like reading and not being able to take things in and having to kind of restart all the time what you're reading? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. They brought through the months of April, June and July. Can you take those?
Mm-hmm.
And the number 2 in the family.
I'm sorry?
A number 2 in the family?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have a sister, sweet?
See what?
A sister.
Oh, yes, I do.
I got the word kind of sister as it came in. I don't know what that was regarding. I know there's some concern around your sister at the moment. It just seemed quite random that they'd just be like sister, okay?
One with the pills.
Sorry?
She's the one with the pills.
Ah, okay. So usually when they, without any explanation, when they bring something through, I feel like they're just highlighting some concern around that at the moment, okay? Military connections in the family. Did you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay, and who? I've got surfing. Who enjoys surfing?
I enjoy floating. I have a paddle board, like a surfboard that I float.
Oh, okay. Okay, it makes sense there. Okay, I also feel they're talking about somebody stirring the pot in your circle at the moment. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay,
Absolutely.
we're talking about that. So just be mindful of that.
Okay.
Somebody doing a little bit of that, I feel. They're talking about, well, it's like a memory, like a water flume. I don't know what you call them the same here. You know, like in like theme parks and whatever. They like I saw like a water fume slide thing.
Yeah.
Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a memory to you or whatever, but I just saw that, which is a new one on me. Also, I feel bad now because I think I got the song Why So Serious by Pink. Why so serious?
Yeah.
But like a need, there's a need for you to kind of lift your vibrations here. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Maybe kind of get out, you know, do something fun, do something
Very closed off
unexpected.
right now.
Sorry?
I'm very closed off right now.
Ah, okay. Okay, that makes sense then. Also, strangely enough, they were showing me like the Bee Gees, you know, Saturday Night Fever. Now, I don't know whether it's just a relation to this film or whether somebody does like really bad
Has been
dancing.
attacked. She just touched it.
Yeah.
Redirected it.
What's that?
Background. I think Maria just wanted to jump on and say hi, but I think she was not muted.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so does that make sense to you, sweet?
Yes.
You know, John Travolta dancing. And also, just finally, before I passed over to me, I was also getting the song "Life Is a Roller Coaster." So, like on this roller coaster of emotions at the moment, like up, down, up, down, up, down. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, like a real need for like some kind of. I know it's hard in that moment, but there's a real need for balance with you here at the moment.
All work and no play.
Or walk. Okay. Yeah. So just make sure you're making a bit more time for you to try and add a little bit more sort of fun, little high vibration self-care into it. Okay, try and balance that out a little bit if you can, because I do feel like it's like up down up. There's no kind of, you try and level that out. I know it's really hard, but yeah, just like 1 minute you're up, 1 minute you're down, that kind of thing. So just try and make sure you kind of trying to put self-care as a bit of a, remember it's like a necessity. Okay.
Okay.
Can't go from an empty pot, as we always say. So, just concentrate on that a little bit more.
Okay.
If you can. All right, sweet, and that's what I've got for you.
Thank you.
No problem.
Nat, Lisa, Lori.
I'll go because I want to get rid of this heaviness, if that's okay. Okay, Ree. As soon as I connected with your energy, I really just felt very, very, very heavy. I also got a male energy that stepped in with heaviness around them, and then I got a pain in my kidney. This person would have passed from kidney failure or had really bad kidney problems. Does that resonate with you?
I don't know.
Okay, could you jot that down, please?
Yes.
Also, I got I usually don't like to mention this kind of stuff, but I did get that you have gone through a lot of darkness in your life, a lot of dark times around you. I did get the SA around you. And I got that there was actual law enforcement involved in that, or law enforcement, because I got shown blue and red lights around you. But this is something that was in your past, and you have tried to deal with that and move past that. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. I also got an angel baby around you. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, did that come from a traumatic incident? Because there is trauma around the angel baby.
Yes and no.
Okay. I get a lot of heartache around you. I also get a time where distress manifested as physicalities for you, where you get nauseous or you get vomiting even. And I feel like you couldn't even be in your home comfortably. I got panic attacks and I was having a hard time breathing. I feel very uncomfortable in my own skin. And I want to just like crawl out of my own skin. I can't breathe. I feel all choked up. I'm getting mind fog. And I don't know whether this even manifested with a right ear infection and throat infection for you, but my health really, really copped a beating because of all the emotional turmoil that I'm going through. Does that resonate with you?
Absolutely.
Okay. You've got a lot of, even now I'm getting the confirmation of everything that's going on. You really need a soul realignment, dealing with your trauma, dealing with it. The conventional side of counseling is not going to help you, my love. Going, sitting in a chair in an office, having a counselor go, so how did that make you feel? And you're like, well, it made me feel shit. You know, I don't know what to deal with it. And you're like, yeah, well, here's my whiteboard, tap, tap, tap your chest. It's not going to help you. There needs to be a real soul reset for you, really doing that inner child healing, really realigning your soul, going through the trauma, realigning and reevaluating everything that you went through an ascension healing, clearing the energy around you, and understanding it's not about the vibration of forgiveness, reassessing everything. Don't sit in that energy of why, and going through that whole healing process so you can actually start to breathe again, my love, and move forward in your path. Being able to fall back into your true self and into your soul again, and being in a vibration of acceptance so you can move forward freely and it not manifest in your body physically, and you can be able to move forward with a clearer vision, with your soul's purpose, and you are able to come out of that shadow, out of the shadows of negativity and your trauma to move forward. You will be guided and you will connect to your higher self more and more, once you start being aware of your journey. I just really needed to affirm that for you. That is what I got for you. So I hope that resonates with you. And I hope you will be able to take a deep breath soon and really be able to take a comfortable deep breath. I wish you healing, I wish you love, I wish you abundance, I wish you prosperity, and I wish that your heart will be clear of the pain very, very soon.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, my love.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thank you. I got pretty much everything they did. I got a lost child, a little boy.
Yeah, my sister.
Yeah. Is your grandma on the other side?
Yes.
Are you named after her? The middle name?
No, I'm named after my grandpa.
Your grandpa, okay. Do you know an Alan?
Yeah.
I just got the name Alan and he didn't say anything, but...
It's not good, but yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what I kind of thought.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and now I know. Okay. I'll leave that there. And that's all I really got. Well, with everybody. So I'm going to pass it to Nat and see if she got anything different. I'm so sorry.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
Very first sensation that I was getting is pressure on my ear, so like almost like ear popping. Do you ever experience that, or perhaps, you know, when you take a bath or when you're in water, do you put your head under water and just like listen to the vibration to kind of kill the sound around you? Because I feel like your head is nonstop like your brain never stops. You're always overthinking, and you just try to like numb the noise out by putting your head underwater.
I did that a lot as a kid.
Okay. Is there also an animal on the other side?
Yes.
Okay, so they came through as well. I felt quite nauseous, and throat chakra was significant. To me personally, that means that you're holding back a lot of emotions, that you're holding in, that you don't show to the outside what's internally going on emotionally. And that's eating on you physically, like it's making you sick.
Absolutely.
You definitely need to start working through it to feel better about yourself, but also like physically to fix a lot of health issues that might be arising if you don't take care of that. The letter J came through and the number 8. Does that resonate in any way?
Yeah. Eight's my thing. My birth date, my name, the year I was born, the time I was born.
You say too much, Tony.
Okay. Sorry.
She got excited about the 8.
Yeah, 8's 8.
And then I was shown what I thought like a hut or a shed by water. And I think someone else brought it up. I thought it's a jet ski, like by the water, but maybe it's the board thing that you use, that you do.
Yeah, I spend a lot of time on the water. It's healing.
Yeah, and did you perhaps share that with someone who is on the other side? Or is it like your place to go there and kind of remember them?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why they bring it through. Is palm trees also significant to you?
Yeah.
Okay. I just got goosebumps as well. They were showing me labradorite. I don't know if I pronounced it right. That's like the hardest crystal for me to pronounce. Labradorite.
Mm-hmm.
You guys.
Yeah.
If you don't have it already, get it, because for some reason they want you to have it.
Okay. I think I have one on my wrist.
Okay. Butterflies. They shown me butterflies, and I'm assuming that you have been seeing butterflies, and that's for them to communicate with you and kind of show you that they're there, that they're present.
Okay.
The message that I got was literally one step at a time. So your spirit guides are really just like bringing the message through to comfort you. They're there for you. They're by your side, but they're telling you, don't overwhelm yourself. One step at a time. Rome wasn't built in one day. So set a tiny goal for yourself and just work towards that one goal. Don't overwhelm yourself. Don't overthink stuff. Just like take it one day at a time. As long as you move forward, you're moving in the right direction. Just don't get stuck in the past. Sometimes we have to look back to work through things, but that's all it should be. It's time to move on for you and find happiness in yourself, within you and in your life as well.
Okay.
All right. What I have for you. Thank you so much for allowing me to read you.
Yes, thank you so much.
Helen,
Good
did you go
evening.
already? Tony?
Helen, did you go?
Helen, yes. Tony?
Yeah. First thing I got for you is the number 9, 5, 6, and 3. Can you resonate with those numbers?
A few of them, yeah.
Okay. And then I got some letters for you also that came through: M, S, R, J, and H.
Okay, yeah.
Mom, grandma, and great grandma on the other side.
Yeah.
great grandma, do you know if she had a brother or a son that passed before her?
No. After.
Also, I have a male here. His time of passing was like didn't see it coming, and it would have been at nighttime.
Yes.
Uh, do you have a jewelry box that belongs to somebody? Has some writing on it? They're showing me a box.
I don't know.
Can you take May flowers?
Yes.
And a female that likes fine art, like she liked art.
Yes.
I feel like it's more mom energy.
Yes.
And then I have a young male coming through, childhood friend. Like when I say childhood, you guys like knew each other from being young. That's on the other side.
Yeah.
You feel like you're like an illusion of being trapped.
Uh-huh.
Who has the infinity tattoo?
My best friend.
And they're showing me books and apples, like a teacher, school teacher, or
I don't know about a teacher, but books definitely.
okay. Whoever liked books liked apples too. It would be a female.
Okay.
And a calico cat.
Oh, yeah. That was my favorite pet.
And when you go to the water, I heard earlier that you go there and you feel like you're with somebody. This feels like another female.
Yeah.
Okay. Trying to wrap it up, but they're like just hitting me with a lot of stuff. You have a lot of negativity surrounding you.
I sage a lot.
They want you to pull through it. There's going to be a positive change, an ending to a challenge that you're having.
That'd be great.
A fresh start. Are you planning on, have you been talking about traveling?
Yeah, I want to move.
Okay. Well, let's consider traveling too. They're telling me you need to trust your intuition. Follow your heart.
Okay.
you're blocking something and you're not sure of, and they want you to trust yourself and trust your intuition and follow your dreams.
Okay.
And with that, I'm going to go ahead and return your energy with love and light, and thank you for letting me read you.
Yes, you're welcome. Thank you.
Did we all get? Everybody had a chance? Sweetheart, thank you so very much for joining us and for hanging in there with us. We appreciate you letting us into your world. We hope that there's some healing going on for you now. Okay?
Yes, thank
You
you.
know where to find us on Tuesday nights. Send all your friends here.
Yes, thank you so much. And I followed all of you.
You are wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care, baby.
Yes, you guys too.
All right. First, I got to say hello, Angel. I see my daughter popped on here. Your son's over there. Lori, was there something you wanted to bring up real quick?
No.
Okay, double checking. All right, so just I know, Helen, do you have a set time when you go live, or you just go live during certain times?
I tend to be, so it's UK time though, so Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays I tend to be on in the evening, UK time.
So what time is it by you right now?
Right now it is 5:20 in the morning.
I still love you.
Wednesday?
So I think it's about 6 hours difference between me and you.
So what time is it by? Right now it's 11:17 by us.
Yeah. So I think if I'm on at 7, it'll be about 2 p.m. your time. And then Tuesdays, Thursdays, I'm more sort of daytime. So between 2 and 4, so it'll be like morning your time. So
Okay, awesome. Lori,
Yeah.
I know you go live. Do you have a set time or just when you feel it?
No, whenever I pop on.
Okay. Lisa, do you have a scheduled time or you just?
At the moment, we're playing it by ear because my sister got some very terrible news yesterday, so it just depends around her.
Got
But usually,
Sorry.